Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Dork Vision stream. This is the Eternal Undermountain. We stream every Wednesday from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can catch our sister stream from 9 to midnight on Sundays. It's a different group of people in a homebrew campaign. Um, and you can also find my books on DriveThruRPG under Noble Crumpet Publishing. I have another book coming to the DM's Guild, Noble Crumpet's Book of Secrets, and the cover's pretty much done. So I will start rolling out ads for that soon, I hope. And maybe I'll try and drum it up for a bit longer than I usually do. Just so people become aware of its existence. Anywho, that's enough of that. Let's get back to the previous events going on in the Undermountain. So, the players. You guys headed down with your best friend Copper Stoneforge, or what's his name? Yeah, Stormforge. And you guys started investigating the labs in search of magic items that you could give to Preta Creepa down in the Sargoth. You investigated a abandoned arcane lab, a kitchen, whereupon a poltergeist attacked you with flying kitchen implements. Then you broke into a wizard's bedroom, it seemed, with a trapped chest that you guys diffused, and a magic circle that you guys completed, which summoned the room's owner back into the room. Piss drunk, he attacked, and you guys eventually knocked him out and tied him up and gagged him and brought him with you. Don't know why. Anywho, you went to the next room over, or the next wing of the dungeon over, and found a new laboratory with strange electrical equipment in it. Found a strange copper door with a spinning door handle, and before you were able to open it, upon disturbing the barrels nearby that smelled of flesh, well, they were filled with flesh, and several ghouls popped out to attack you, seemingly powered by electrical activity. And you guys eventually dispatch them, and that is where we turn. So, all these ghouls have just been destroyed. They are lying all over the ground in various pieces, sparking bits and flesh piles. You guys have Calabash on the ground, the drunk wizard who is still unconscious, and Copper Stormforge got a few whacks in, I think. What did you give him as a weapon?
Shovel.
A shovel, right. A
The
shovel.
shovel?
I'm gonna need that back at some point. Just making sure.
Well, I'm still using it. At least while there's ghouls about.
Well, they're dead. I
Yeah.
mean, well, they're dead.
Well, listen, there could be more. Either way, and he kind of squinges a bit in the hammock that he fell back into. There's this book here in the hammock that I fell on.
Well, I assume you can't read, so give it to me.
I can read.
That makes perfect sense, actually.
Hey, you grab it from him. It appears to be another logbook. It's seemingly written in the same hand that was found before.
Left or right?
It seems to be right-handed. Anywho, as you flip through its pages, there's not a lot of pages here, but one of them seems to start Day 3. I no longer trust the apprentices. What they see as mysticism, I see as science. I can't stand their arcane mutterings. If they try to enter my lab again, they'll be in for a shock. That's all it says before it devolves into patch notes and whatnot.
If they try what again?
To enter my lab again.
Enter.
Oh, okay.
Alistair, you're gonna do that funky little thing with your magic hand. Why don't you go on over and open up the door while we all stand on top of these wooden caskets?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Before
I will
we
do
were
that.
interrupted.
All right. Oh, yeah, we're gonna mage hand it from 30 feet away, right?
I highly recommend you don't be on the ground, just in case.
All right, I'll stand on Calabash. No, not really.
You can stand on me, and I can stand on one of the barrels.
Sounds good. And I'll
Can I stand on the other side? On
On the other side of what?
like on his other arm.
Okay,
I think
yeah.
I take both of them.
Yeah,
I
sure.
assume.
Just forget it's a thing, and you're like, yeah, I want to
I'm
stand
small.
on.
I'll step on a ghoul too.
Okay, you guys step on various things. Um,
I highly recommend that it's just something that doesn't conduct electricity.
so what's the range on Mage Hand? 30 feet?
30 feet.
Okay.
Yes.
So you stand approximately 30 feet away, and you start manipulating the doorknob.
Dumbass.
And by doorknob, I mean the it's one of those submarine doors.
Oh, right.
Yes. A thing we couldn't figure out what the name was. The
Still
hatch.
didn't.
There's a hatch door.
The hatch door. So you start twisting it, and it's a little hard to move at first, but eventually it starts moving, and as it starts to crank outward, it gets about halfway unhatched when suddenly there is a massive hum, and then you guys see a flash of sparks and electricity. Then
Aha!
eventually it subsides.
Oh, good.
Aha!
Everybody okay?
Can we?
I
do,
think
like,
so.
Looks like it.
detect it?
That's up to you.
You guys are
I
the
guess.
best.
You can see it.
You take your hat, sir.
I was gonna try and listen at the door to hear if there's any more humming.
Humming. I like the way you said. Any
Humming.
more humming. Any more humming.
Any more hummus?
You hear a faint hum, but it's not as strong as before,
In the
coming from the door, BB.
Hmm. Looks like we still got a problem.
Like it's much more faint.
We
Would you
open the
like me
door?
to continue?
Sure.
What was that, Bill?
Okay.
Keep opening that door.
Yeah, it's only halfway open, right?
The hatch was halfway open, yeah.
Okay.
Did
Keep
DB
going.
see anything? Like
Nope.
underneath? No?
No, it's not open, as in, like, the door has not opened. The crank has been turned halfway. The winch.
Alright, I'll just.
Is winch the right word?
The screw?
think so.
Like the screw mechanism
Yeah,
is like halfway popped.
man.
But the door.
Anywho, you continue to do this to the thing that we nebulously agree what it is.
Fuck.
You eventually turn it the full rotation, and finally it pops open, and the door starts to hang a bit loose on its hinges.
Go on.
Alright, I guess I'll pull it open then.
Sure. It's a little too heavy for your mage hand, which has like 10 pounds.
I'll do it.
Well, okay.
You're gonna just stand there?
I'm gonna roll up my sleeves and step on it and open the damn door.
Step on it?
Oh,
Why don't you
Step on.
don't step on the copper?
I'm gonna try and lean for it and get the door.
And step
Okay,
on
okay,
Copper's
just-
face.
Copper's over there.
Ha ha.
I've never heard that one before.
But shut up, Copper. It was a good joke and you know it now. I'm on her side.
So you attempt to lean forward about 5 feet.
I guess so, yeah. Or what? Honestly, I think I would rather just step on it because I need a test to see if this thing is actually going to function. I have lightning resistance.
You step on the copper. Don't feel anything but a mild tingle.
Is she into it? Roll an into it check.
I'll open the door. My feet feel a little tingly, but you know what? It's not that bad. Also, is it called a bulkhead door?
The door, yes. What's the winch thing called?
Fuck.
I don't know.
bulkhead.
What's the matter with you?
Anywho, you open the door.
Phoenix.
As
Sorry.
you do, you open into a room that is entirely covered in copper-plated tiles. Towels? I looked at
What?
Alistair for a split second.
We're off to a fucking start today.
What's this word? It's towels, right? Um,
Copper towels? You guys have used copper towels, right?
the copper tiles cover the entirety of this floor. There also appears to be several tables in this room, a chest sitting over behind a corner, and several braziers that are unlit in this room. And hulking down from the north end, you see a monstrosity of stitched flesh and scientific materia. It is just cobbled together with metal bolts and screws, and it is sparking with electricity, twitching as it moves towards you. It seems to have heard the noise.
I push the door closed.
Right. What was that?
Yeah, that's that looked nasty.
It was something.
Everything all right in there?
It
Nope.
didn't look good. Nope.
You guys
What'd
hear
you
a few
see?
bangs on the other side of the door.
Oh.
We heard that.
It's English.
All right. Well, first off, let's put one together. That thing is stepping on them copper plates, and this thing just sent off a shock of electricity, and it was not harmed that I know of.
Okay. So
I think it liked it.
I think it liked it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Don't give it electricity, fire,
Yeah.
something, anything else.
I'm gonna
Okay, if I just burst electricity from my fingertips.
Look, I don't know
I
what
mean,
you can do.
I could fire bat the door.
Oh, wait a minute. I can thunder. Is thunder lightning?
yeah.
Pretty frightening.
No,
Is it thunder?
it's not.
Thunder is sound damage. Is
I asked this as
reverberations.
a joke, but then I was actually like,
No, no. Thunder and lightning are two separate terms.
All right, got it. They usually go together, but they're not the same thing.
Like spaghetti and meatballs, they are not the same thing, but they go
Alright.
together.
But they're incredible as a team. We know. Okay. Well, are we gonna take that thing on? There might be something interesting in that room.
Sounds like it really wants to get out.
Maybe we should let it out. While
You're-
we leave only copper in here.
You're pretty bold today. That's a good idea. Copper, you want to earn your keep?
No, copper's good out here. I have nothing but a shovel. I'm not going
yeah,
to
but
my
that's all
death.
you need. You're pretty good.
I'm not going
Yeah.
to my death for your test results.
Just hold on. Just
Aha.
throwing it out there. There was more copper plating down on the other end of the hallway.
Okay.
Oh, I forget. It's been like 2 weeks
What
since
are you,
I've been
what
down
are you
there.
thinking?
Let
Mm.
me check.
Maybe there's another way in. Maybe we can lead it out this way and go and walk around.
Sure. Let's check.
I'm gonna go check the other end.
I'll
too.
just stay in this hammock if that's okay with you.
Yeah, what I don't really care anymore. Bye bye.
Alistair, you start
bored.
heading around the hallway where they last saw some copper tiles.
Can I keep stepping on the copper plating over here?
Sure.
No.
Basically, just as an indicator if I can feel like the energy building up.
Okay. Yeah, Alistair, at the end of the hallway, you see a closed door that you guys, I believe, smelled bad smells on the other side of, and you see the start of copper tiling in this hallway. As you move to the side, you see a floating skull looming down the hallway. It is crackling with electricity, and its eyes are aglow with a cyan color. It immediately looks at you and says, "I thought I heard someone coming! Die!" And then it shoots a bolt of lightning out of its open mouth.
They turned me into a llama.
Oh, whoops. That's the wrong thing. I needed a lightning bolt.
Good.
I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay.
so you succeeded. Do you have evasion right now?
No.
Okay, I have to ask.
I know.
You're gonna take half damage.
Yay.
So you take 16 damage.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Is unfortunate. Okay, you are unconscious. Let's maybe roll for initiative. Does that sound like a good idea?
I wasn't surprised by the
Okay, you're-
attack. I don't know if that matters.
It had readied an action. To combat tracker. Start the combat. Okay. So, Alistair, you are surprised. Well, this is during the surprise round, so we're gonna go right to you and have you make a death save.
Oh.
Excuse me?
You get a bonus one.
What?
You get a bonus death saving throw.
Hey.
Okay, one success.
I did it.
Good, good job.
I don't like this.
Oh.
BB,
Man.
as
Uh-huh.
you are feeling the tiles, there is a reverberating shock of electricity that suddenly jolts up your feet. I'm gonna need you to make a oh no, it's not a save.
It's fine, I'll take it. It's half damage.
Okay, you take 6 lightning damage.
I could have gotten that.
That's a bit more than a tingle. I think something went wrong. Should go and check on him.
You also heard a lightning bolt reverberate down the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So, in the meantime, we're going to go to the top of the round. And Volt, it is your turn. Spark can go before you.
Alright, we heard something.
Yep.
After Alistair left. Alright, we'll head over that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll dash. Or they will dash. And I see.
You can see Alistair, his corpse is twitching on the ground.
Oh.
Oh, good.
I say corpse, I mean body.
Don't get ahead of
Oh
us.
my
Kurt.
god.
Alright, we'll go. I think we can go all the way with his dash to Alistair. And 5, 6, yeah. And that's where we'll go. And
Okay.
I will cast. I'll cast. If I do aid, it increases hit points by 5. Would that-
Aid? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, would that like
It increases their
bring-
current and total.
Right, would that bring Alistair back?
It would increase his current hit points and his total hit points. So he would go to
Okay.
5.
We'll go to 5. I'm just trying to find a way to increase my own hit points at the same time. Because I'm also kind of low. Volt kind of dashed on instinct. Whereas.
Well, aid will also be able to target up to 3 creatures. So you could do yourself, Spark, and Alistair if you wanted.
Oh, yeah, okay. So that probably would be the best. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll cast aid. And it will be the 3 of us.
Okay. So Alistair, Volt, and Spark, you guys have +5 to your current hit points, and your maximum hit points have increased by 5 for 8 hours. No concentration required. So just make note somewhere that you have 5 more hit points than normal as your maximum. But I would shy from changing your actual maximum in case it
Right.
accidentally gets stuck that way. Yeah, we cast Aid like 40 times. I don't get why I have 200 hit points.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just
keep
I'm
forgetting.
God
I don't
apparently.
know. Okay, so you I guess how would you describe your aid going? Your artifice.
My armor starts to clink, and there'll be some energy coming out of that.
All right.
Yeah.
So you go and apply some of your additional armor scraps to you three, and then it like kind of attaches to them, and it empowers them slightly. Alistair, it kind of grounds some of the electricity surging through your body, and you are conscious once more.
Woo!
Well done. I was well done.
You were about to be.
Yeah.
All right. If that is your turn, then
That's my turn.
it is the Shock Skull's turn, the aptly named.
Good.
It floats towards you guys menacingly, and then it is going to shoot a lightning ray at, well, Alistair. I thought I put you down already!
Well, try harder next time. Oh, you did.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, try harder, idiot! 9 lightning
Hey.
damage.
Oh yeah. I guess Defender wouldn't do anything because it's 23 on both rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can force him to re-roll it.
Yeah, sure. He'll use the deflect attack, which imposes disadvantage.
Okay, Spark tries to pull Alistair out of the way in time. I will re-roll the lightning ray. Okay, well, it still deals damage.
Yeah.
Okay, Alistair, I think you are down again. Anywho, it ends its turn. Oso, it's your turn.
Hi. Am I in the right spot?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know where the party is.
Do you have a torch?
Just
I
around the
do,
river
but I can only see, like...
We need to probably say this multiple times, like, at the beginning of the session. So I'm gonna need you to reload, and I'm going to give you your character again. Actually, I need you to drag your character in.
No, I mean, like, I just don't know where the party... Are we all in the
Well,
same room?
Newt is right here.
Nope.
BB is
Mhm.
over here. Do you see them?
I see New. I can't see BB. But maybe that's my range.
That's
Oh,
just
yeah,
your
range.
range. Alistair went out down this hallway. Sorry,
Okay.
I thought you meant that everything was black, like usually happens with us.
No, I can only see, like, Newt. I thought maybe the tokens were in the wrong place.
Excuse me, what'd you call me?
Newt?
Newt.
Anyway, Bolt
Newt.
and Alistair went down this south hallway to check for the copper tiles and were ambushed. You heard yelling, you heard lightning blasts, you heard all that stuff. BB hasn't moved from the doorway. Newt is at your side. Ish.
Alright, I'm just gonna run out here. 5, 10.
Did you drop me?
I mean, technically you're on me, I guess.
Okay.
Well then, she travels with you.
I'm gonna run down here. I guess I'll dash, because that's like... I don't see them, so...
Fair enough.
Okay.
Oh my god, there they are.
Oh, hello!
Megan!
Oh,
God, you guys
good.
are fucking... far.
Alistair is on the ground twitching, but now he has some cool armor attached to him.
I give you a big thumbs up. Kitty looks great!
Alright, that was your dash.
In my turn. Yeah, in my
You
turn.
do have a
Have a
bonus
collar
action if
now.
you want to use it.
Oh, okay. So I thought that was part of it.
Nope.
Okay, then I'm gonna transform into a giant hyena.
Okay.
Why is this not?
Your form.
That's here it is.
You probably need to make sure you just have you and not the torch selected.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa. Dice.
Oh, good.
Hello.
Oh, that was the
Can you
wrong
make
one.
a hyena noise?
Oh, really?
Wow.
There it is.
Oh shit.
Cool.
Did you not hear it, Kyla?
No.
It was the fart noise. It was the
Oh.
fucking echoey fart noise.
You turn into a giant hyena as you transform your wooden outer plates, shifting outward with Newt still on your back. And yeah, now you're filling most of the hallway, although there is some room underneath of you. You have transformed into combat mode, but your turn is now over. Alistair, make a brand new death saving throw. This time
Good.
you didn't have any accumulated because you got back up. Okay, still a success. It's Copper's turn. I think that maybe the hammock is best for me. I'll watch this side, BB. Why don't you go help them? I got the shovel. He ends his turn.
Got the shovel. Okay, Shovel Knight.
BB, you no longer hear banging on the other side of the door.
Oh. Can I open up the door?
Yeah, you can.
You can see me try.
Take a turn to open it up.
Okay. So that's gonna be item interaction, as I remember which layer it's on. There it is. You open up the door. It is still there, but it is hulking away from you.
I'm not gonna like swing it open, but I definitely wanted to like peek in.
Okay. Make a stealth check then as you do so. It's a squeaky copper door.
Oh.
Well, we'll see. You just barely beat its passive perception, so it didn't notice you. It is crawling off in the other direction, on several limbs.
I'm not gonna close the door, but I'm gonna walk over to Copper. So I can whisper to him that he needs to go and warn the others that the flesh ghoul thing is coming at them. Look, if you ain't gonna be doing any fighting, you can at least walk down there and you can go give them a message.
True.
Sure. I'll do that on my next turn. Which comes right before yours.
Yeah. I know. I guess you didn't have any, saved reactions, you piece of shit.
Oh, I'm, waiting to hit anything that comes near me. Anywho, I'll get right to that.
Fucking take a few steps back toward the door.
Okay.
And I'll just pull out my guns and get them ready.
Get my gun. Newt, it is your turn. You are riding a giant hyena in the shape of an oso. I mean, a giant oso in the shape of a hyena.
Do I see any immediate danger in front of me?
Nope, just a dying kitty, and Volt
That's
on
fine.
her steed. And you hear yelling down the hallway. Take that, you stupid kitty! Get out of my laboratory!
Can I grab him and pull him over here and also stabilize him?
Yeah. You, drag him just out of the way, and then you can attempt a medicine check using your action.
Alright.
If you have any potions, you can also administer those as an action.
I don't.
Okay. You did stabilize Alistair, so he no longer needs to make death saves, but he is not conscious.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm gonna step back one. Okay.
Okay, you shuffle underneath of Oso's gigantic form.
Wink.
Alright, BB, you see the flesh golem start shambling off. I just want to make sure I'm not too fast. Okay, yeah, it's fine. You guys hear a roar from down the hallway, but it ends its turn.
Uh-oh.
Volt, it's your turn. Well, rather, Spark's turn. We also are not able to hear you. See,
Oh, sorry. Should I drag Alistair back?
That's up to you.
Yeah, shit. I was afraid you were gonna say that.
There's not much space behind you, Billy. It's getting really
big hyena.
crowded.
More like through the hyena, like through underneath the legs.
You can kind of shove him under the legs, probably, but it's about as good as you can probably do.
Okay, we can't like go behind.
Yeah.
Okay. Did we get a name on that notebook?
Yes, it was Trenzia.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I have that. I don't think I can relay this to you in my current form, but
He whispers a single
out
name.
of character, I do have it.
Trenzia.
Trenzia.
Closer.
I probably didn't hear it then, if you didn't read it out loud.
I don't remember if I might have. I don't know.
I think you just read it and then just said, "Oh, we got a bunch of science shit here."
That's probably it. So I probably wouldn't have thought
Yeah,
to
yeah,
say the
alright.
name.
We'll head out and I'll try to convince him to not be aggressive.
Don't
Please
be
don't
aggressive.
continue murdering us.
Don't be aggressive.
I'll step forward
Okay.
and well, Sparks on Spark, but I guess we'll just do the movement, and I'll say, "Hey, you must be the famous professor, right? We came in the interest of scientific knowledge."
You just want to steal my experiments! Get
Oh,
out
no,
of
no.
here! Harold, after them!
Oh,
The
no.
giant thing behind him, which you can see, is roaring from two of its mouths. It is twitching with electrical power as it surges towards you, but it is moving kind of sluggishly.
Well, so Spark's movement's done. So when they move before me, so I will prepare an action to attack if any one of them come into the range of my lance.
Okay, ready your action with your lance.
Yeah.
Gave them fair warning. Anywho, it is its turn. The shock skull, or Trenzia, just kind of floats a little more towards the ceiling, and it is going to shoot out a little lightning ray. Going to... Actually, nah, we'll do a different one. Instead, it opens its mouth, and a ball of electricity comes out. And it starts spinning towards you guys. This is the equivalent of a flaming sphere spell. Let me just pull that up. Might be able to use something else, actually.
I
Oh,
just realized I had a ranged attack spell and I totally forgot about it. next round.
Cool. Well, we'll just use the actual flaming sphere that I have. Okay. It is going to appear. Yeah, right about here.
Oh no.
Oh,
No.
That seems good.
perfect.
Oh, that seems good.
I liked where you had it before, but you know, that's fine too.
Is that like a critical hit on Alistair?
Well, it's not a critical hit. It's not a attack.
Oh, okay.
However, everybody in its area, which I think is just you and Spark, Alistair fails the save immediately, are going to need to make a dex save. And Alistair, you are going to take one automatically failed death save from this, and you're no longer stabilized.
Right. So top one's spark and the bottom one's bolt.
Okay, those are both fails. So you guys are
Spark,
both going to take 7.
spark takes half for through the mountain combatant.
Okay, so Spark is then going to take 4, and you're going to take 7 lightning.
Okay.
Okay, should also mention that you're wearing metal armor, right?
Yeah,
You aren't going to take any
yeah.
extra damage, but you do have disadvantage on saves against these lightning effects.
Okay.
Anyway, the skull is then going to back up a little and end its turn.
Hello.
Oh, so, there's a lot of people in the way, and now there's a ball of lightning in front of you.
Right. Cool. I'm gonna grab like Alistair's like
Scruff?
attire. Yeah, I'm gonna grab him by the scruff and pull him out of that stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna deposit him like back behind this corner. Because I want him safe.
Is the
Is that
torch in your
5,
mouth?
15? I mean, no, I guess not.
Just bring this with me. I'm just kind of holding it up.
Although Newt
Newt probably has it.
Newt probably has it. She's on top of me, but she just left her computer.
Yeah, she's underneath you. So she
Should
doesn't
I
move
really-
with you.
Get how much movement do I have?
I think you have 40.
Oh yeah, with this one.
Move 3 spaces, so like 15.
Grab block. What's 50?
Oh, 50? Oh, okay. Well, you've
Total,
only
yeah.
moved 15 feet, so
40, 45.
probably lap this guy if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop him there and come this way. Oh, hold on. Where's the torch? There it is.
You grab the torch and start running.
That was 50. I assume Newt is still on me. You're gonna have to move your character.
Oh.
Newt is not on you.
Yeah, no, I was under your
That's what I was
feet.
trying to tell you.
No, I know but she like in game would be.
No, out of game, she is underneath of you. She crawled underneath of you.
Okay.
What?
Alright,
Huh?
totally supposed that. Alright, well I'm gonna run back to these guys. Because I want them to. That was 50.
You can
okay, I'm
dash
gonna
for another
dash
50.
Again.
And I can say that you're bringing the torch with you just so you can see. Like,
Okay.
the hyena is just taking the torch with them so that they can get their way back.
Okay. And I just want to get these guys' attention and have them like try and hop on me so we can get there quicker. But I'm just whimpering at this point, so I guess it's up to them to see if they.
Okay, is that all the movement that you have and need?
I can go all the way to 50. I can go all the way to BB. I
Okay,
think.
you head over there and you start yelping and snapping at the air.
That's the one.
Sure. Alistair, make a death save.
Good
Okay.
at these.
You're very good at these 50-50 shots.
So did I lose the last one I had because I was like stable?
Yeah, so you have
And
one
then everything
success
reset,
and
and then I failed. Okay.
yeah, you have one success and one fail. The fail
One
was from the
fail.
automatic damage.
Alright.
Right. Copper. Yeah. Oh, well, I guess I'll go warn them.
Yeah, I think you're already a bit
Do-do.
too late.
Well, then what do you want me to do? I'll probably die if I stand on them tiles. You can take
Do
the
that.
lightning.
You never know if you try. I know I can't hear that, but
I'm going this way.
Just don't go in the fight. At least be useless somewhere else.
Okay, he's gonna diggity dash. That's how dwarves do it. They diggity dash. So that's
How they do in Arctic
30.
Battle.
Please don't. Copper arrives on the scene and sees that Alistair is down. Ugh, this is not what I signed up for. It looks like he's going to try and go help Alistair on his turn, his next turn, but he doesn't have one right now, so he had to dash to get there. BB, it is your turn.
Alright. Insight check on the hyena, see if I know what he's talking about.
Sure.
Nope. Alright, going through the door.
Okay. You just kind of open the door and go inside. The room is mostly empty, except for the shock skull that is not facing you, but it is looking out down the hallway.
Aha! Was not expecting I could see it, but I'm going to fire at it then.
All right. It is laughing maniacally.
I'm
Got a
going
lot of
to
personality.
Deadeye shot the first one by expending 1 grit. Gives me advantage.
You line up that shot.
You spin that grit.
Oh, what does that do? Does it give you advantage?
It does.
Then you have a crit.
Nice.
Also, I changed it in the other game. I'm gonna also extend that to this game. If it's okay with you guys, I'm gonna have crits do full damage instead of double the dice of damage. So they're just gonna deal max damage.
Okay.
Sure.
So it's a bit more consistent that it does better. Like, you won't accidentally roll 2 1s if you got, like, 2 dice.
Yeah, that's
Swingy.
I like that.
14 on the first one then?
Uh,
Did full dice, right? I rolled d10s.
oh, it looks like that first crit was an insight.
Oh, you said I had crit or something like that.
I saw the
rolled
insight and got
22.
confused.
I was like,
You
okay,
do have a
alright.
crit somewhere, but oh no, that's on the other one. Okay, well, then you have 7 piercing.
28 damage.
Yeah, 28 damage.
28 damage.
28
Nice.
damage. Okay, it is not. Oh, actually, it's weirdly resistant to you.
Fuck.
Uh, interesting. That almost never happens. You start shooting at it. Like the bullets like pass through it, shattering some of its like bony exterior, but they just go right through it. And it just turns towards you. Looks like we have more intruders. Harold, hold the line. Actually, you go after this one. I'll hold the line. And she turns towards
Oh.
the electrical ball that she's concentrating on. Anything else for your turn, BB?
Nope.
Newt. It is your turn.
Uh,
Copper yells at you. Don't worry, I'll get the cat. You fight the thing.
oh, okay. 1, 2, 4, 6. I can't see anybody, right?
If you can't see anybody from there, then you can't see anybody.
Where do I hear noise coming from?
Copper just yelled at you. You heard noise coming from the giant ball of electricity where Alistair was just pulled from, where Volt is engaging with the enemy.
Oh. So I just ran the complete. Alright.
Yeah, Oso was trying to loop back upon them,
Oh.
because
Okay.
he has 50
well,
foot movement speed.
Alright. Can I takesy backsies or no?
You can.
Okay. It's like here. So. And it's that thing.
Hi. Well,
Alright.
wait, what are you asking?
The bad guy.
No, that's
Flame ball?
that's a lightning ball. I'm just using a flame ball for it.
Oh, that's the scary thing. Okay.
Yeah, it's a magical effect that will hurt you if you move into it.
So I gotta step over here.
Okay, as you pass through the lightning ball area, I'm gonna need you to make a dex save.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay, you do succeed, so you only take half damage. You take 5 damage. As a stray spark nips you in the butt.
Ow. Okay.
Did it ask for consent?
No, it's a ball of lightning.
Oh wow, that's fucked up. Wait till
I'm
Twitter
gonna
hears about this.
I'm gonna try to Eldritch blast this guy.
Okay. As it's turning around, you start to Eldritch Blast.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that is one miss that goes like right through its legs, but the second one is its AC. Yeah, that definitely connects, and it deals 13 force damage, which it is totally not immune to. So it's gonna take it.
Nice.
You blast a bit of flesh off of its shoulder, revealing the mechanisms underneath. It doesn't seem to have fully noticed you though. Anything else for your turn?
1, 2, 3. Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
Did Beebe's attack do any damage to the shock skull? Or
It did.
was
Very
it
little.
It did very little.
very little? But is it a concentration spell?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Nah, you're
Screw
right.
you, DM.
I forgot. I'm
Don't
doing.
want to be standing in sparking region.
Oh. The spell effect fades then. So, Newt, you can actually give yourself 5 more hit points. It turns out
Oh,
that
nice.
the lightning ball did disappear. Time travel. 1 per session.
Time travel.
Yay!
Okay. You jump out to attack the thing, and then you head back into hiding. The flesh golem is then going to... wrong layer, that's why. It then starts shambling around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It starts walking towards you, BB, and it swings one of its elongated arms over at you. And it's going to make 1 slam attack. And it misses.
Duck.
Nice. It's now going to make 1 more.
Uh-oh.
And it misses.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, it swings its loping arms apishly at you and hits nothing but the copper tiles beneath your feet.
Apishly, very nice.
And
Sorry.
Volt, it is Spark's turn.
I saw the flesh golem go away. We're gonna... go like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna try to go around the shock skull.
Okay, I'm gonna say you can probably go underneath of it,
Okay.
because you're pretty small and short, even though you're mounted. And it was intentionally flying closer to the ceiling to allow the flesh golem to go through.
Okay. And seeing the flesh golem there, we're going to put ourselves here so in the hopes that if it ever puts out that fear again, the flesh golem might get trapped in it too.
Okay.
And Volt will use the lance, I guess with disadvantage because of the proximity
Yeah.
to the shock skull, but we'll attack the shock skull with the lance.
Okay. It is floating above you, but for your lance, it's still a little bit crowded. So you start swinging it around, trying to hit effectively a baseball with an awkward lance. And the disadvantage that... You actually see its AC. That does just barely hit it, though. For 13 piercing damage. Finally stab it a bit, and it's gonna take half from that.
Do 1 more for the extra attack.
Okay. That also hits.
Oh,
Hit once again. Takes half damage.
alright,
Nice.
that's our turn.
Stop hitting me! And just get out of my lab! What's wrong with you?
We can talk civilly if you just stop attacking us.
No! It's going to cast Lightning Bolt. straight through you, its flesh golem, and BB. It opens its mouth, unleashing this blast of electricity. And I'm going to need everybody that I just mentioned to make a dex save. Except the golem, he's just going to take it.
Half damage on my end.
A half damage? Oh, because of the lightning.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it doesn't look like a good save.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mhm.
the steel defender is going to take full damage. You, however, in spite of the disadvantage from your metal armor, are going to take half damage Volt.
Takes half from my abilities.
Oh, so half of it is... Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So you both take half. Cool, so that's going to be 14 damage to Volt and Spark, 28 damage to BB, and the golem heals back to full health.
Wow.
Half to BB
Oh,
too,
no.
so 14
Yeah.
to BB, yeah.
I
Everybody takes
forgot
half.
about the golem being. Ah. Okay.
Okay, the shock skull is then going to fly across the room, which is going to provoke an attack from Volt. Not the steel defender, though. It was too high.
We'll take it.
Okay, that's gonna hit. Okay, it takes halvesies. And it is going to move. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. Oh, actually, it is very good at fly speed. It's gonna fly like way over
Oh.
here. It just starts like hovering over like this treasure chest in the corner of the room. No one will get my research, not even Hallister himself. And it ends its turn. Oso, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna run back first of all. What's the quick way to measure? Is this it? There it is.
You running all the way back again?
I mean, yeah, because they left, right?
BB is now facing it. It's right here.
It's in here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. Okay. Sorry, I thought she went the other way. That's what happens when you look away for fucking 5 minutes. You get this off me now. Alright. I'm going to just I'm gonna attack it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Right, you rush into the room, skidding along the tiles, right past BB, and then you try to chomp into it. One of those attacks is going to hit. Keep in mind, you do only have one attack, so we will only count the first one.
Right, that was a total accident.
Okay, it is going to. It takes. Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
wrong fucking button.
Check and make sure that's accurate.
Oh no.
Second.
Okay. Alright.
I just want to make sure I'm not being a dick.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
I don't like that sound.
Tell me, Oso, are your attacks magical?
They are when I'm shapeshifted. Yeah, it uses my magical attack.
Oh no.
Oh
Dang.
no!
So in your beast form, you have the thing that you get that makes your attacks magical.
It uses my magic thing, yeah. Oh no.
Okay, so you are 6th level. Cool, that's fine. Your attacks deal normal damage.
Oh, good. Nice.
Okay.
Yay!
Woo.
I forgot that you're a moon druid. Okay, so anything else for your
what it
turn?
is, in case anyone else was curious.
There it is.
No. That's it.
Okay. Alistair, make a good old-fashioned death save. Okay, now that's
Old-fashioned.
2 fails. So one more fail and you do die.
In your face.
Already at 2 fails?
Yeah, because one was an auto fail.
Oh no!
Copper is going to come by. Don't worry, kitty. I got you. Let me just get this healing potion out of my ass. Just kidding. I'm gonna
What
do
the
a
fuck?
I'm gonna do a medicine check. But she has +1.
He said, "Let me get this potion out of my ass."
Okay, he does manage to heal you, Alistair. You've got some like ruptures from the repeated electrical blasts that he is able to stop the bleeding from. So you are stabilized. You no longer have any of these death saves. BB, it's your turn.
Yeah, shit. I'm gonna try and move away from it, hoping it doesn't have reach. And I'm gonna shoot at the shock skull.
It does have a bit of reach. This one in particular has 10-foot reach. That's how it was able to hit you before. So that's gonna be... Shit, I'm stuck in copper.
Wait, who was talking just then? Hang
Oh
on.
no!
Okay, so it's going to deal max damage, which is going to be 9 plus 4, so 13 damage.
Shit.
Wait, no, that's... I did the average damage. It's like, that's not a lot. I'm sorry. It's 20 damage. Man, what a...
Ow.
Feel like this night is taking a bit to get me back in the swing of it.
It's been a
Ow.
bit. It's been a bit. Don't feel bad, you know.
Wait, so 2d8 is from... This normal attack is 2d8?
Yeah.
Plus 4? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. It's a golem.
Yeah, it's a big one.
It's a big one.
Let's try and get 2 shots off on that skull over there. Let's
2d8
expend
plus
another grit
4?
just to get an advantage on that first one.
Okay, you expend a grit, and both of those hit. And that's
Okay.
going to deal a total of 6 plus 5. That is 11 damage to it. You'll never take any of my experiments. It falls to the ground in pieces.
Oh God!
I'm gonna bonus action second wind, make sure I can get some health back.
Keep in mind you did not reload
Huh.
your... Oh, wait. Yeah, you did not reload your thing if you're doing
Nope,
this.
I'm currently empty.
Okay.
Wow, somebody didn't like that.
Didn't like what?
She didn't reload. Fuck this. Ba-doom.
Alright, Newt, it is your turn.
Alright, I want to peek around again, see what I can see.
You can see the tail of Volt's Steel Defender.
And then earlier when I stepped on the plates, when I had to do the deck save, that wasn't because of the plates, right?
That wasn't.
Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm gonna dash for the other half of my 2.
Alright, you continue to run with your little goblin feet, plodding along the copper tiles there. You see the flesh golem it is now entangled with Oso, and BB has just downed the shock skull in the corner of the room.
Alright, well, since I used dash, I can't attack. So. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so. That's it.
Right. It is the flesh golem's turn. Yeah. Let me just...
Yeah.
He's going to whack at the giant hyena.
Whack!
I think a 16 hits the hyena.
That's actually a good question.
Is 11 bludgeoning damage. Most beasts don't really have above, like,
that's-
15.
Yeah, I'm fucking really bad. How much is it?
11 bludgeoning.
Good. I like it. That's what I like. That's what I'm into, actually.
Okay, and then he's going to spin around and try and attack the Steel Defender. It's just the biggest thing near him, but it's just kind of trying to get these things off of it, or so help me. I think it's an 18. Does that hit the Steel Defender?
So I'll use the mountain combatant feature to force that attack on me, so
Okay.
that it doesn't beat Volt's AC.
Oh shit.
Is that how that works?
Is it?
I'm gonna look it up just because.
Yeah, the
Hey,
warning
dope,
is
yeah.
you can force an attack targeted at your mount to target you instead.
It says target, so I think that's how that works.
Damn.
Yeah, you spin yourself around and just kind of swat it away with your shield, or like your armor. And it does not hit you.
Okay.
Wow.
Volt,
Pretty
it is
dope.
your turn, Miss 1 hit point.
Yeah, well, Spark will go first and use repair. So that's gonna be 2d8 plus 2 hit points for Spark.
Okay, Spark recovers 11 hit points.
Let me just do that quickly. And will attack, and Volt will attack the golem.
Okay, while the Steel Defender crunches into a defensive position, and you see like sparks flying out from underneath of it as it's repairing itself, you take your lance on the offensive and start poking.
And it is a +1 weapon, so it is magic.
It is magic, yes. So you,
That's it.
through your artifice, have made it so. Okay, cool. That is going to hit and deal 8 piercing.
And we'll take another attack.
That also hits.
Oh, okay.
It seems fairly easy to hit. It's not trying to dodge anything. And that is going to deal full damage as well. You start poking at some of the key parts of it as one of its limbs kind of falls off. And it looks like it no longer has reach because that was its longest limb. Anything else from you?
That's it from us.
That guy's dead. Oso, it's your turn.
Well, tell you what I'm gonna do, Chris. I'll go ahead and bite him again.
Gonna attack.
Attack.
Attack the darkness.
Hey, attack. Oh.
Well, that hits.
Oh.
It has 9 AC.
Yeah. Oh, I already.
Yeah, well,
already
yeah,
rolled
you
it.
did. I don't know why I was waiting either.
I know, yeah, I was like, that's why I was like, you must. Something?
Am I supposed to click something?
Am I?
Okay, it takes 10 piercing damage. Your druidic magic breaking through its innate defenses. Anything else for you?
No.
Can I get you anything else? Water?
Yeah,
biscuits?
maybe a Diet Coke.
Sure, it's on its way.
Alright,
Alistair,
thanks.
you don't have to make a death save, but you're still unconscious. Copper is watching over you.
But
Don't
just
worry
think
there,
about what you've
kitty.
done.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I gotcha. And BB, it is your turn.
Damn thing's too hard to hit. Well, too hard to kill. I'm going to. I have a potion on. Shit.
Shit.
Well, I guess I'm going to take a bonus action to reload my pistol.
Okay.
And then I'll shoot.
Okay, you reload your pistol. You unload some pistol shots into the flesh golem, but they are completely ineffective. They just sink into his flesh and do not do any damage.
Fuck.
That's why I wanted to be sure that I was doing things correctly.
There was a hint, Allie. You missed it.
That's fine.
Uh-huh.
She might not have known, because nobody has attacked it with a non-magic weapon yet.
It's almost like I'm not meta gaming.
Yeah.
Anyway, I hit it and it looked like it did nothing. I went, fuck. And
Right.
walked away.
Newt, it is your turn.
Alright. We are gonna do A blasty blast. Pew, pew. Oh,
Alright.
come on.
One of those... Actually, no. 2 of those hit because of our flanking rules. It has an AC of 9, and Osa's giving you a +1.
Woo!
So, that's going to be a total of 15 damage. You blast some, eldritch at it, and you can see, like, parts of its body are starting to slough off, revealing, like, a metallic skeletal system underneath. As it gets to this bloodied point, it unleashes a roar, and everybody in the room immediately takes lightning damage.
Mm.
Oh, no!
As it shocks the floor.
Oh, fuck.
Everybody takes 12 lightning damage. There is no
Whoa.
save.
Oh, you're not doing
Bolt
six.
is down.
Oh,
uh,
shit, you are down.
The steel defender is not.
Half damage for the lightning.
So you take 6 then.
Was there no dexterity thing on that?
Nope.
It was just...
You were all touching the copper. You all instantly took
Ow,
damage.
fuck.
Yep.
Don't give away your secrets.
Well, you guys kind of had the idea.
Yeah, I guess also there's nothing I can do about it really right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
jump at the right time.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like an elevator. Just wait.
Or that, have you seen that TikTok of the guy jumping on the ship at sea? He like jumps like 20 feet in the air because the ship
like,
moves
right
down
when it
while he
goes
jumps up. It's
Holy
great.
shit.
Wow.
Anywho, it swings towards the giant hyena since it's now the biggest thing in the room that is still swinging.
And don't you forget it.
Well,
It's gonna whack you for 32 total damage, which I believe is
You
gonna pop
fucking
you. And
Mobster? I'm gonna whack him.
he whacks you for 32 damage, and that overkills your hyena form by 10 hit points.
God damn it. What was the overkill?
10 damage.
Shit. Get on me.
And then he's gonna start kind of just moving around you. He just wants to be more in the center of the room as it roars, and it kind of like tries to grab at your body and like knock it around now that it's small. But it's the end of its turn. Bolt, I'm gonna need you to make a death saving throw.
yikes.
Oh, I see it.
My screen lagged the dice, so it just kind of rolled 2d6s for no reason. It's like, roll a death save. Not what I meant. Anyway, that's a success. So you have one successful death save. I guess I inadvertently jumped ahead. What is your animal companion doing?
Do the... Okay. Actually, I think I need to command Spark, otherwise
Oh, yeah.
Spark takes dodge action, so Spark's just gonna stay here with my body.
Spark is like looking around like frantically, making sure that nothing is coming at it, and it just like kind of pops out this little light bulb, and it starts making this alarm noise.
Wow.
Anywho, so it's your turn. There is a car alarm going off in the room.
Someone hit the button already, damn it!
Oh, here's the fucking button. I'm going to...
Going to...
I'm going to...
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna come down here and cast a heal. Which one is the one that's fucking really? Is he healing word? I hate this. Sorry.
That would be have it prepared. Actually, don't see it prepared.
Oh, well, shit on me.
Yeah, the only one you have is not prepared.
What do
actually,
I have? I don't have any. Fuck, I don't have either one of them prepared.
I was completely
Well-
unprepared.
I have a potion.
Yeah, if you have a potion, you can administer that.
Where did I put it? Yeah, I have one healing potion. I'm gonna give Volt the healing potion.
It's a normal kind.
Yeah.
All right. Volt also comes over and administers a healing potion via your mouth, and you regain 5 hit points.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. That's not Oso at all. I don't know what. You're welcome.
Turn into a freaking vampire.
Yeah.
So welcome.
You're
Blah,
welcome.
blah, blah.
You are welcome. It's a character I'm working on.
Wait, what happened while I was down?
Nothing. What's the problem?
Right, that was your action and item interaction, and a bit of your movement. Anything else? I have a bonus action.
Going to wild shape again. I do have one left.
Okay.
I'm gonna. feel like I have enough room in here. Let's do the classic.
The Mighty Bean.
The mighty beam.
Nice.
Okay, you Mighty Bean, you turn into a giant toad. And there's plenty of room in here. You're not blocking
Yeah.
anything.
That's why I was like, well, now's the time.
Finally!
Yeah.
Alistair,
Time has come.
you're still good here.
Sleeping, bro?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll make sure that you're safe, dear.
Great.
Yeah.
BB, it is your turn.
I hate everything about this.
I hate.
Everything about this.
Well, guess I'm just gonna run up to it. I'm gonna pull out my battle axe and I'm gonna start whacking at it.
Whack.
Whack. I'm gonna whack him.
Does that hit?
Yes, it does in fact. Is your battle axe magical?
No.
It does nothing.
Fuck.
It whacks into the ensorcelled metal, and it's barely making any dent.
Don't have. Can I bonus action grab soap and drop it on the floor, try and trip it? I'm gonna soap up the floor. I don't know. I literally can't do anything.
Yeah, unfortunately, you've kind of used up your actions.
I don't even have an action surge.
Oh no.
Well, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
I guess I'll use the bonus action to
Okay.
fill my firearm, but that's it. All I can do.
Okay. Newt, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna climb on top of Oso and Eldritch Blast.
Climb on top of Oso and unleash your Eldritch Blasts.
Oh, yeah!
Okay, so that crit is going to deal max damage, which is going to be 13. Yeah, that's 13 damage. Yeah. And then 11 force damage from the other one. It collides with the flesh golem. Now that more of its flesh has like fallen off, its like mechanical housing has become apparent, and you start battering it with magical force. You can see that some screws are starting to fall out onto the floor, and it is like rattling with electrical discharge. Okay, is that it for you?
Yep.
All right. The flesh golem is going to turn towards BB and
Oh,
whack
no.
Whack.
for
That's so
17
whack.
bludgeoning damage. And then
I try to catch it, but I'm down on one knee at 1 HP.
it is then going to hobble over to Newt and then try and whack at Newt because it was doing a bit more damage to it.
Get your whack away from me.
Is it? I'm not in danger, am I?
I mean, you're in danger.
No, I mean she's on top of me.
Yeah. It's whacking at it. Okay, Newt, you are going to take 17 bludgeoning damage.
Yikes.
And it's going to end its turn. Bolt, it's your turn.
Spark will pick me up, and then use the movement to head over to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll come here. That's gonna be. Spark will take. Oh yeah, that was the action to pick me up, I guess. And then Bolt will attack with the lance for the action.
That's going to hit.
Okay, and then one more attack.
That will also hit.
Is it flanking?
There is, but that just gives you +1.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
So you do deal 14 damage to it. It is at its last leg.
And I'm going to, using my bonus action, I don't know if it's gonna be necessary. Maybe it's not necessary. I think that's it.
Okay. As you run around it, your mount's heels clacking on the copper tiles. You go over and you stab it a few times while you're circling around it, getting key points in the housing that is now visible in its like rib cage. You can see like there is a glow coming from within that is now fully exposed. Its chest is sparking all over its body, and it is twitching uncontrollably. The shock skull is, despite everything, still down on the ground. Oso, it is your turn.
Well, Chris, again, tell you what I'm gonna do. Can I just jump on him?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
Just make a bite attack.
All right.
For the bite attack, you leap up into the air as it's turning towards Volt and like trying to swipe at Volt as she runs past. You leap up and down, obviously, on top of it.
And turns out you don't actually come down. It's crazy.
You jump up. Anyway, next turn. You leap up and down onto the creature with Newt on your back, and you hear a sickening crunch beneath your gigantic form. You just kind of smile to yourself and croak. Everybody in the room immediately takes 14 lightning damage as the destruction of its copper housing.
Oh, okay.
But if I'm standing on Oso, do I get hit?
It's a good
I'm
point.
Conductive,
You are
but
conductive. I'll say you take half the damage.
Okay.
You're not
Sorry,
directly
anyway.
on the tiles, which are more
Alright.
conductive.
I got 1 HP, guys.
Okay.
Both
Shit,
down.
nice.
I'm down.
Oh,
Jesus.
the flesh golem is defeated.
Guys, we did it!
You're talking to
Everyone's-
nobody but the
yeah.
frog.
Everyone's unconscious and on the floor.
You're just talking to the frog. He's just like, bruh.
Copper is probably all some stupid shit.
BB, make a death save. And Newt, you're gonna immediately go after this.
What?
You're next.
After BB makes that death save, which is a
I'm
normal
not
d20.
dying.
Your
I
turn
said
is
combat
next.
order.
BB, I just need that d20 roll. There it is. Okay. So you have a success. You're fine for now. Newt, it is your turn. You have 2 teammates down in here.
Alright, I'm gonna go to Volt, because I've been down first. And try to do a medicine check
Okay.
to stabilize.
Go ahead. You're good at those.
Oh, thank you.
They are stabilized.
Okay.
Ultra stabilized. Oso, it is your turn.
What am I, like, are we in combat with something?
I just want to do turn order because there's 2 people dying.
Oh, okay.
stabilize somebody.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to hop out and
Hop out.
stabilize. Who did you stabilize?
Volt.
Okay, I'm going to BB.
Okay, make a medicine check. Okay, they're both
Nice.
stabilized. So now everybody is stabilized. So now, let's get out of combat.
Super Spark.
Well, Spark isn't alive, so...
Yeah, it's.
Well, it's an object, so...
Just wanted to beat her. She's a guy.
Well,
Okay. Eventually, after combat dies down, Copper drags in Alistair. I kept him safe. Everything... Oh, that's a mighty big thing in there.
Yeah, we got it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, good. That's good. So, are they okay? Volt.
Yeah, they're fine.
Volt and
Nothing
BB are
to do.
unconscious on the ground.
Yep.
They're fine. Would you happen to have any healing stuff on you,
No.
no. Good. So completely useless then.
Yes.
Okay, good.
I have this
Nah,
shovel,
yeah.
which, looks like combat's done. He drops it on BB's chest.
Why do you talk like that? What do you?
I'm
Why
sorry.
do you talk like that?
Why do you exist?
Why do you exist?
Like this.
Why are you?
Anyway,
The
BB can
way
have
that
her
you are.
their shovel back.
Y'all need to play with Bao so you could say that more often. Why are you
Yeah,
like this?
Jesus.
Well, I'm glad I'm unconscious with my shovel on me.
Well, I mean, I stabilized you. I
Yep.
don't know what else to do.
Well, basically, they will return with 1 hit point in an hour. So,
Would you drag him out of the room and then try and just take a rest?
Nap time.
okay, yeah, for you guys it'll be a short rest. For them it'll be regaining consciousness, and then they will have to take a short rest.
Okay.
Just letting you
So I'm
know.
gonna drag them in here, and I want to can barricade this door with like the barrels and stuff.
Yeah, you can do that. There is another
Okay.
entirely open end of this hallway, but you can totally do that.
What? This part right here?
This part, down here is a connector hallway. That is the one point you specifically avoided while you kept running back and forth between these two copper-plated hallways, but
Oh, okay.
it's completely open. There is no doorway.
But I can close this door, right?
Close that one.
Okay, I'm gonna close this door once they're all in here.
Right. I'll drag them in here, since
Thanks.
they are less than conscious. There they all go slowly. Alright. So, you're shoving the barrels up against the door. I'll put the gold corpses in a corner. Gold corpse
Yeah.
corner.
Cool. Cool, dude.
Good, dude.
Super cool, dude.
I hope that they wake up soon. This place gives me the heebies.
This fucking is Calabash dead? He's still knocked out.
He's still unconscious, in
Okay.
the middle of the room. You guys presumably dropped him to handle the situation.
Yes. Just making sure he's hanging out there.
Yep, you check his pulse. It's very slow, but still there.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go into sentry mode over here and just make sure everything's watched over. You guys nap.
Okay.
You can't respond because you're out.
Newt, Newt, and Oso and Copper are the 3 people that are alive right now. Well, oh wait.
Yay!
So, any other precautions that you're taking before you attempt this short rest?
I don't have any. I'm not afraid of anything. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. So,
Okay.
He's got a valid point.
Mama didn't raise no bitch, is what I meant. To say.
Good one. Okay.
I don't know who my mother is.
Well, you two can take the benefits of a short rest if you would like.
Your mom is a strong oak.
Does
I'm
that
gonna
mean
do
I
it.
could summon Bean?
Yeah, if you spend 10 gold pieces of stuff and do so.
I don't know if I have gold,
Of stuff.
but I don't think I do because that lady took all my stuff in that.
No, you got
No,
it
but you
back.
got that back.
Man, you are far behind. You're on last
Yeah,
season.
I was pretty sure I let you guys know that you got back everything that was lost in that
That was
Halloween encounter.
That was before we went into there, though.
No,
Into.
the lady took all your stuff with the card, the tarot card.
Oh. All right.
Happy
well,
Halloween!
Yay.
Happy Halloween. It's fucking New Year's and you're stuck on Halloween.
Halloween round.
We're halfway through in January. Oh shit, we almost have a new president. You're stuck on Halloween.
Yep.
Wait, what?
Yep.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, you didn't know?
It's weird. It's almost like the 20th is coming around.
Yeah, Kamala Harris is almost gonna be.
Oh, sweet.
Lady. Anyhow. Yeah, you have your stuff. It could be the equivalent of 10 gold pieces. So, like, if you have gems or treasure or trinkets and things.
I
you
have
could
pocket
technically-
shrooms.
Alright.
Pocket shrooms.
I'm napping. I'm not even here.
Yeah. Take your nap. Take your
And if you
nap.
need to remember how short rests work, you can expend hit dice to heal. You have up to 6 to use.
Ooh.
And you regain half of your level's worth of expended hit dice when you complete a long rest.
Okay, well.
Oh, good. 10 and 6.
A D8 plus. Why do you have plus 4?
Constitution.
Oh,
Don't worry about it. Mind your business.
I'm worried about it. Alright, well. Alright, so I want to roll. Are you rolling all 6 of yours?
No, I have one left.
Well, let's see what I roll.
Yeah. If you roll all of them, you will presumably get somewhere near max hit points back.
Fine.
Yeah.
13.
Are we waiting for
What?
her?
Yeah, I'm waiting for her. I want to make sure she gets back what she wants to get back.
Oh, okay.
21. That's
Make sure you're adding your constitution to each of those.
oh, I wasn't.
You did
Well,
for the
the
first
three
one
is-
because it automatically did, but oh, that was BB. I
No.
see.
Yup.
Yeah, that.
You're good
She
then.
didn't add her constitution.
Okay. Let me roll another one. Ooh, that's cool.
That's cool.
Alright, we're gonna stop. I'll stop there.
Don't want to get too.
Yeah. You don't want to be too healthy.
Okay.
So, if we're downed and they're taking a short rest, are we still, like, people who are down, do they still count?
No. At the end of your short rest, you will regain 1 hit point. Is what I said.
Is what I said.
Well, I told you guys what was up.
I didn't know if we were, like, resting longer so that way we can wake up and
Presumably,
rest.
when they
Okay.
wake up, we'll rest a bit longer. But we have some stuff to get to before that happens.
Fine. I'm at 1, or will be at 1, but I'm keeping my number there.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll do a long rest when you wake up.
About a half hour in,
If we
no.
can.
Calabash comes to.
Ah, fuck.
And knock him out. Hey, look who's up, sucker.
He's gagged.
He is gagged.
What's that? Yeah, I know.
He just continues to like spit at you as he like starts struggling against his restraints.
So hard to hear you. Here, let me and I take this out. Let me get that for you. And I
You
remove
taking
the
out?
gag slightly.
Oh, okay. You remove the gag slightly. Where am I?
Are you ready to talk? Ready to be friends?
Do you have
I don't-
anything to drink?
Uh, yeah, I think. Let me
Baby has
and
a
I think we
flask of
have
beer
the
on him.
flask, right? Yeah.
Or his wineskin is at least still full of beer.
Yeah, I grabbed that flask off of BB's fucking body.
You guys tied him up in like bed sheets and stuff, right? Or was it rope?
It was manacles originally.
It was
Manacled.
manacles, yeah.
Is he still
'Cause
manacled? Or is it
we
like...
took him with us, so I don't see why we would have taken him off.
Okay, yeah. I just didn't remember exactly.
I'm not sure either, but I don't think. Because I know BB wanted him back, but I was like, well, we're taking him with us, so.
Well, no, because originally we left him there, so BB took his manacles.
Right,
And
but then we were like,
Alistair
no, we're
walked
taking him
out
with us.
with him. And like, what the fuck are you doing? So I think you guys tied him up with rope.
Oh,
That
okay.
I think that is what happened, because that's... I remember there was some sort of weird thing that happened with that.
I didn't approve, and you ain't using my manacles for dumb shit.
Okay, so he's tied up in rope.
For dumb shit.
Manacles are literally for tying people up.
I don't want to take him. I'm sleeping.
I take her manacles.
I mean, they're technically on. They're on his belt.
I'm gonna put my I'm gonna put those manacles on him now too.
Okay, you go over to BB, start going through her stuff, looking for the manacles. You getting something to drink?
And the flask.
As you pull out the manacles and they jingle, he goes, "What? No, no!" And he casts Misty Step.
Oh,
And he starts running.
Oh.
He is still
Wait.
bound up completely, so he is like Penguin walking a bit. But he starts going around the corner.
Did I see which way you went?
Make a perception check. Should be fairly easy to have seen him. But Oso's fairly inattentive, so...
I was looking at him, but. Okay.
No.
No!
No,
He's
no,
been taken!
no, not the manacles again! And you just look back and he's disappeared.
Oh,
There's
God.
just a,
I'm
like...
gonna
There's
gonna
just a
wild
puff
shape.
of mist.
I'm gonna wild shape into a. I guess. Which one is the. Direwolf? Giant hyena?
That's the one that looks like a
hyena.
wolf.
I want to see if this one has the keen smell. I feel like he does, but then I feel like, what if I picked the wrong? The one that doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Fucking thing. Oh, great. Then I don't want the dire hyena. I want the
Mastiff.
dog. The dog.
There's one that says direwolf.
The direwolf doesn't have a dog.
Does it?
Direwolf doesn't have keen smell.
I thought you just said that.
No, the hyena, because he turned into a hyena.
God.
I know the badger does, but he's only got 30 feet. Where's the fucking wolf? Oh, there it is.
It's getting away.
He's not actually moving. Come on. Okay. Wolf. Is it gonna work if I click it again? Okay, yeah.
Ooh,
so
I
can
should
do another
actually mention this is half hour into your first short rest.
Yeah, so if you don't have one,
Well, shit.
run, go get him.
Then I'm just gonna run forward then and see if I can find him.
Okay.
I'm gonna run out the hallway and see if I can see him.
You look left and right, but there's no sign of him. I'll
Can I
let you
do
make
a
a new
perception?
perception check, yeah.
Yeah, I want to listen for footsteps. Or, like, anything.
Okay, you think you hear some footsteps. They're kind of soft, but they're heading down this hallway.
Alright, then I check this hallway.
Better chase after him. Think he's getting away, Copper says from the hammock.
Yeah, Copper with the fucking... Okay.
You see
I
him.
don't know how the
He-
chase thing comes in. Yeah. Okay.
Well, he's just kind of shuffling against the wall. It looks like he was trying to hide briefly, and he sees you come around, and he's like, "Ugh," and he starts
Alright,
running again.
I'm gonna thorn whip it.
Okay, you thorn whip him, and you drag him back to you. He like falls down on his face and starts sliding towards you. He's
don't-
effectively caught again.
I don't understand why you don't want to be friends. I have a drink. I don't. What are you running away from?
The
Don't you want a good
manacles.
drink?
You're
The
gonna-
manacles.
You're just gonna handcuff me again.
Well, it's better
You
than
broke into
being
my
tied
room.
up.
You stole my shit. You burned it up, and then you tied me up and kidnapped me.
Well, because you're a real shady wizard, dude. What did you think?
You're a real shady talking tree.
I'm not a tree. I'm a
Technically,
robot.
he burnt it up.
Yeah, and technically you burnt your own shit up, so don't come at me.
Semantics.
No. Actual, literal facts. Some would say the opposite of semantics.
I think that that's a bit of fake news that you've developed in your weird head.
Oh, no. I start walking back at that point. I ignore it.
Are you dragging him? Or...
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna, like, yeah. Do I don't know if I took the manacles with me. I assume I would because I'm chasing him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna remanacle him and yeah, push him forward.
Okay. You push him forward and you take him back into the room. He's now manacled.
Nice. Got him. Don't worry, everybody. Got him. Sneaky little devil thought he could pull a fast one on me.
Okay.
And I gag him again immediately.
You shove the gag back into his mouth. He just kind of grumbles at you frustratedly.
And take a sip of the drink in front of him, in front of his face. Just take a nap. You know, we're having a rest. Just feel better.
Just flops down and starts to take a short rest. Everybody else, about a half hour later, you guys finish your short rests, and then everybody else regains a bit of consciousness.
Yay, 1 hit point.
Everybody is at 1 hit point Reno, and conscious.
Woo!
Alistair have a plus sign on his. Oh, never mind.
So for Volt to fix up Spark, she needed to have woken up within an hour of Spark dying. Would it be just within that hour, or would it be just after that hour?
Why does it need to be within an hour?
So it says on the Battlesmith for the Steel Defender, if it has died within the last hour, the Battlesmith can use the Smith tool as an action to revive it. Otherwise, I can create a new one after a long rest.
I'm gonna say in this case, I don't think that Spark is here. I think you're gonna have to rebuild them.
Spark is in parts right now.
So he's in part.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
I'll
kind-
fix you up. I'll fix you up.
We can rebuild him.
Yeah, we will.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can. We've done it before.
We have the technology.
an in-parts jury of your peers. Okay. And you guys can attempt to convene for a short rest. You note that Calabash is awake and is restrained and gagged. He now has his manacles, BB's manacles on.
Yeah, alright.
Hmm.
Want those back.
Will you just wait? You're sleeping.
Hey, it's fine. Well, you know, it'd be good if I have a drink right now. The hell's my water skin?
I have to go for a little second. I'll be right back.
Little second.
A quick second. A short second.
Short second?
Ow.
One of them Texas short seconds.
Gotta slap your knees while you stand up. About half an hour later, you'll be ready to go.
Calabash is back at full hit points.
I don't allow it.
All right. Well,
I keep beating him until he is.
Aw.
He's resting. Oh my god.
I'm not really.
I continue to beat our captive within an inch of his life to make sure he never fully heals.
huh. Well, fucking thing's all dead, so I better go in and check to see what else is in the room at least. I listened to make sure there's no humming on the ground.
The ground is no longer humming.
God.
Looks of it anyway.
We can peruse that room
Yeah, I'm
while we're
just
short
gonna
resting.
stumble around, not really doing much.
So as you walk into the room, you do see that the skull has disappeared. Its remains that were on the ground.
Right. No, that's
Is there anything
I'm sorry.
magical in here we can feel? Hello, I'm
that's what I'm
healthy
looking
again.
for.
Want to open up that treasure chest?
There's a chest.
There is a
I've never
chest
seen-
right next to a table that's filled with notes and whatnot. There are a few braziers around the room and another short table in the corner. That's what that circle is.
How are you healthy?
Hmm. I don't know. I'm sleeping.
You're
I'm
at
resting.
1.
Oh,
You're at
I said you
1.
guys could complete another
Oh,
rest.
another hour?
Yeah.
Good.
You guys
Good.
opened the door again, went back in. Because Oso did mention that he closed it. Okay. So you guys head into the room and look around. The flesh golem is still in pieces on the floor.
I kick it.
Oh,
Ugh.
good thing we killed that.
Mhm.
I'm gonna check out this treasure chest thing.
Go over to the chest as BB is kicking the thing. You suddenly hear, "Don't touch my golem, you stupid little gits! Get away from
Oh
my
my-
things!"
God, I thought we disposed of that.
It
I
then
would
casts
assume-
lightning bolt.
The
Oh my
fuck?
God, will you listen to me?
BB and Alistair
uh,
make dexterity saving throws. Volt,
Trenzia, God damn you.
Volt, you're going to take immediate 15 damage. As the copper tiles ignite with light.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I think 15 is close. Let me just check a Rooney. Yep, you both succeeded, so you both take half damage.
I take half of the
You
half.
take half of the half damage. Thank you for reminding me. I will forget every time.
So
Yep.
that was a total of.
Okay,
Eight.
27 is what you guys take. Bolt just took residual damage. You guys take, what is that number halved?
Uh,
That is
half of
28
25
halved,
is like
so 14. So you're going to take 7, BB, and Alistair, you're going to take 14.
Can I dive at the thing and try and get it out of here?
No, we're in combat again.
Fuck.
I'll, make sure I have everybody
Wow.
selected. Okay. BB, you have the floor.
I net it.
Okay. You need to get within range. What is the range of the net?
Probably 10 feet.
Oh yeah, it's
It says 5 and 15.
5 and 15. So if you throw it 15 feet away, you're gonna have disadvantage.
I did want to charge it.
Okay, you charge at it and throw your net upon the shock skull. It captures it. It is now floating inside of a net.
I would like to drag it out of the room.
No, what are you doing? Let go of me!
Over here.
Stop it! Let go of me! Newt, it is your turn. You hear a commotion coming from the other room.
Alright, I'm gonna scoot that away. 3, 4, 5. Alright. It's this little nugget, right?
It is that little nugget. It is inside of a net.
Don't attack it. Let's just not attack it. Let's just get it out of here.
Just get it. Where do you want to take it?
Off of the copper plates. I'm gonna go and bring it over into that room over there.
Okay.
Unless you can dispel it or banish it, I think that's the best option right now.
You got. I mean, I can hold it. I can blind it.
Well, it is not a person, so you can't hold person it.
Oh, I can't hold it.
And it don't have any eyes.
Yeah, it's also already doesn't have any eyes. It is a skull.
I can also polymorph it into something.
That might work.
Turn it into something, sure.
Please turn it into something cute and cuddly and stays in the bag.
What should we turn it into?
A rabbit.
Turn it into any beast.
Alright.
Something smallish that I can carry.
What about,
Just don't let it slip through the net.
So, okay.
But nothing so small that it goes through it. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, we'll do a rabbit.
Okay, you attempt to cast Polymorph as you start weaving your strange hexes around the undead creature. Just want to make sure that this is totally kosher, and it seems to be. Okay, so it's going to try and resist. It is a wisdom save, right? Scanning it without really doing it. Wisdom save. It was right at the top. That's why I missed it. Okay, so it's going to try a wisdom save. It has advantage on wisdom saves. Well, magic saves. The spell save DC is 14, so it does resist. Alright, you try and transform it, but it merely just triggers some strange spell rune that was in place. Ha! I expected you to do something like that! And I counteracted perfectly! Now get me out of this net!
No.
Shit! Alistair, it's your turn.
Fucking second time this week with the no.
All right. Hey, floating skull, tell me, do you have the key to your little chest here?
Get away from that! You fools! You idiots!
Listen, Trenzia, I'm not going to ask again.
And I'm not going to tell you again! Get out of there
Okay.
or I'm gonna shock the shit out of you!
Oh.
Hey, I guess I will. Phoebe, would you like me to escort this thing outside?
What thing? The skull?
The thing, yeah.
The big giant dead flesh golem. Yes, the little annoying skull.
Yeah, right. If you want to move on quicker with them little kitty paws, go right ahead.
Alright. I'll grab the net from her and go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30. I'll bonus action dash 5, 10, 25, 30.
Okay. Cool. You, drag the skull out of the room. It is kind of sitting in the net and struggling against you. Yeah, I'm not even going to have it roll it. It's like -5 strength. You just start dragging it out of the room. It is still cackling madly at you. You're going to pay for this, you stupid cat!
Wow.
You can shove it in a barrel,
Alright.
just to let you know.
Shove it in a barrel.
I could do that.
Put it inside the wood, that way it's not conducting anything and doesn't hurt any of us. We can just
Yeah.
hop a spot and sit on it.
I'll just use my cat dash to get to the barrel and then try to put it in one and close the lid.
You put it in a barrel, and you close the lid. At this
When
point,
you're ready.
this point, we will do an opposed check, because now you're like trying to shove it in a little space, and it is going to try and resist. So make
When you're ready and you're willing to talk, I'll let you out.
make
I'll
a
be
strength
right
check.
here.
Athletics, rather. So
Oh.
it got a 4 or -4.
Nice.
Close. Right.
Well, it was close battle,
It was
but
close.
eventually Alistair prevailed, and you shoved it into a barrel.
Nice.
Yep. It is in a barrel. It is its turn. It is now in a barrel.
Yep.
One of the few intact barrels that were left after the ghouls burst them open. And the barrel explodes as several magic missiles surge out of the barrel, seeking their foe, Alistair. So it is going to deal some auto dam.
Alistair, don't you have some sort of dispel magic? Maybe you can just turn this thing off.
The
I don't have shit.
3 magical missiles burst out of the barrel and then slam into Alistair for 11 damage. And it is going to... it's just gonna kind of head over here. Grumble, grumble, grumble. It sinks... the net kind of like falls off of it as it just maneuvers its way around it. Nobody's holding it in the net anymore. And it just slides through one of the bigger holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna end its turn here. Oso, it's your turn. He stepped away for a second. I guess it was a long second.
I have a
I mean, I'm
quick
here.
question.
Oh, I didn't hear you say anything, so I didn't.
Oh, I was like, I mean, okay.
It's like it's
You're
Oso's
not
turn,
quiet.
and then I didn't hear anything.
So the skull is the problem right now?
Yeah,
It's
the
like
skull
active?
is back.
I have a quick question. It was in the barrel, right? Could it see me? Because Magic Missile says it hits a creature of your choice that you can see within range.
Yeah,
It could see me while it was in the barrel?
yeah.
Probably through some cracks in the wood or something.
Okay.
Shane, don't let him fucking set him straight, Shane.
I'll just die. No, it's if that's a rule. I don't.
Did you
I
say
just
I'll
wasn't
just
sure.
die?
Well, I'm saying it could see you because if you want to be
Yeah, no, that's
technical
fine.
about it, I was gonna say that there's like cracks in the barrel, but if you want to get
Yeah,
technical,
that's fine.
you've used an item interaction to grab the shock skull. You've used an item interaction to get a barrel open that was sealed shut because they're barrels, and then you have put it in the barrel and then put the lid on and then sealed it shut again, which you did not have time to do.
Damn.
Oso.
All right, I'm going to.
DM law.
I'm gonna hit him with the. I'm gonna hit him with a moonbeam.
Ooh. I did.
Actually.
Oh.
Actually, no. I'm just gonna thorn whip him.
Okay.
'Cause I'm actually. Right in front
That
of him.
misses. You go to
Oh,
Thorn
good.
Whip him, and it hits nothing but air as the skull dodge rolls out of the way.
Should have moonbeam, your stupid ass.
Yeah,
Say
probably.
it out loud. Alright.
Yeah, you say it out loud. That's fine.
You're allowed.
Should
I
have
say
moved, you
shucks.
stupid ass. Volt, it's your turn. What do you do? Don't forget you are on push to talk.
Oh, sorry, thanks. I
You're
am
welcome.
tired of this copper floor. So,
I attack the floor.
I agree. Pepper sucks.
right. I peel it up now. I will first get to some nice non-conductive ground.
That's fair.
And- Yeah. And we'll... So that was, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get out a little bit more. And I guess I'll attack.
Okay. It weirdly doesn't have anything to attack of opportunity you with, so
Huh.
you get out of there scot-free. Doesn't even have a bite attack. You go to hit it with a lance, and that would hit it, but this time it has evolved, and it is going to use its reaction to cast Shield, plopping up a magical barrier of electricity between the lance and it. Its armor class is increased. Second attack?
Alright. Yeah. Let's do that.
That one hits for 13 piercing, which is halved. All right. Anything else for you?
No.
Copper's good out here. You can take care of it. I'm still finishing up this sandwich I found. Probably shouldn't have
Ew.
taken it from the barrel. BB, it's your turn.
Fuck. Fucking hate this thing.
Give me a sandwich.
Is it floating around with the net on it still?
No, it just fell out of the net. There wasn't anything holding it in there.
I'm just gonna like dive at it and grab it and try and push it onto the stone.
Okay. Make an athletics check. It's going to try and escape with a dexterity. Ooh, close. Okay, you grab it and it moves to dodge out of the way, but you reach out your hand and you're able to pull it closer to you, and you drag it down to the ground.
Get your face over here. I'm gonna move over onto the thing, like hugging it. Newt! Newt! I need you to get rid of this thing. Dispel it or something.
Okay.
Over there, off of the copper plating.
Okay, it is grappled by you. And anything else with your turn? That replaced one of your attacks, I believe.
Can I threaten to destroy it? Can I like intimidate it?
I mean, it doesn't
know how
seem
this
to be really interested in anything.
Well, then let me shake it like it's some annoying freaking doll and just be like, do we need to give you a password or something?
No, I'll kill you! Get out of my laboratory!
It's
Alistair
his
promised it
laboratory.
for me!
It's his! I point at Calabash.
It's not Calabash! What are you still doing alive? I told you to stay out of my laboratory!
Great. There we go.
Um,
Finding logic.
It's fine. I'm over here. Anywho. Newt,
Fuck.
it is your turn.
I don't know if I have anything to dispel it. I mean, I could try to polymorph it again if that's
please.
possible.
Yes. Just, it could be a turtle this time. I'm holding on to it. I don't care.
Oh yeah, let's do a little turtle. let's do a little tortoise. Boop.
I just realized that's a 4th level spell. Do you have those?
I've had it. Am I not supposed to?
I'm gonna check. 'Cause you're level 6, right?
Hey, yep.
Yep. You're fine.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, you're not.
Uh,
You do not get 4th level spells until 7th level.
oh, alright.
What?
I guess I'm not gonna do that.
Slowly resolving rules conflicts.
What?
Yeah, you don't get, that's what tipped me off, because I realized polymorph is 4th level, and you usually get a spell at, like, twice that spell's level, -1. Oh, good, my connection to the server has been interrupted.
Mine got interrupted too, it just said.
She doesn't
Cool.
have that from her invocation, does he? She doesn't have the invocation that gives it to you?
Oh, and the lower
Ooh.
thing, maybe?
That could be
I don't know.
why, if she has that.
That's a. I was gonna say that's a homebrew thing, if anything, from the lower patron.
Well, no, it might not be.
Oh, is it from the, well no, it probably wasn't the witch doctor.
Yeah, it would have been a once a day thing, I think, if anything, if it was the invocation, but I don't know.
Expanded spells, corpse puppets, burst spirits. I don't see anything on here.
Where's my?
Yeah, she can learn polymorph, but not at this level.
Damn it.
All right.
Anyway,
can't-
Does anyone
I
have a bag of holding?
don't think anybody does.
Damn it.
I don't think I have any other. The closest thing I have, I think, would be the Hunger of Hadar.
That will cause a massive darkness in the entire area.
Yeah. Yeah, I got nothing. Nothing.
I
to
mean,
help.
there's always Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, but she doesn't want to kill it.
Oh,
Or
well,
he
that's
doesn't
fine
wanna
too.
kill it.
Can
Could I
you,
use my
like,
bonus action to try and stuff its mouth and gag it to see if it stops it from casting spells?
You can try that on your turn, but it doesn't seem to be needing lips to talk. It seems to just kind of echo from nowhere.
Okay.
can you cast
Can I just like?
Sincere touch and like not kill it?
Well, that will still drain life force from it.
Sweet.
I don't have sleep.
Hmm.
Do. What happens if you actually touch this thing?
For now, it seems to not be doing anything to BB, but it is actively sparking with electricity.
Oh, okay.
Main reason why I grabbed it.
Okay. Well, I was gonna jump on it, but that stops me from doing that.
I'm gonna need something from you.
I know. I'm looking at the to see if I have any. Oh, I have a grappling hook. Can I grapple
And
it?
it's already grappled.
Yeah, it's already grappled.
Double grapple it?
Punch it in the face.
You can assist BB with future grapple checks.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll do that because it's the closest thing I can do to hold it.
Okay.
Please.
You grab hold of it as well in order to help BB secure the thing.
And I guess I just hold.
Alistair, make a death save.
Oh no. Alistair's a new Oso.
You're fine. For now.
Yay.
One success. It's the Shock Skull's turn. Let go of me, you imbeciles! Idiots! And it is going to cast a...
Gosh.
A hug spell.
a
Yay.
hug spell. It is going to create just a little flaming sphere again, I think, which appears directly on top of it.
Not resistant to that.
Well, it's not a flaming sphere. Sorry, it's an electric.
Oh, electric sphere.
Sphere.
I am resistant to that.
That's actually a better position for it. Either who, I'm gonna need everybody to make dexterity saving throws.
But I'm
Easy.
holding on to. Oh wait, no, it's not it though.
You know.
The
Or you can
DC
save
is
it.
13.
Nice.
Okay, that will not succeed. And then we just need one from Volt, which has disadvantage.
Dex, right?
Dex, yes. Okay, 12. Y'all take 4 lightning damage, except for BB, who takes 1 lightning damage.
Not 2. It's halved.
It's halved, and you succeeded at the save, so it's halved.
Oh, ha 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 ha.
Take your one and hush.
Nice.
Take your 1 and shut up.
Shit.
Oh, so it's your turn.
Oh. I
So I got this. Go ahead, Alistair.
Well,
do to this guy. So we don't want to kill it.
You should really help Alistair. He's down again.
Let's see, so we don't want to kill the skull.
Get off He's doing it on purpose.
I think
Okay,
so.
there's the laugh.
I couldn't tell if he couldn't hear me at first.
Kitty! I go and help him. Run
Okay.
away. Go ahead. Is he attacking?
Sorry? You went a little
Does he-
robotic there, so I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, your turn. No, I wanna still with Elzer.
Oh, you're still a robot.
I'm assuming you're gonna make a medicine check. Please do so. Unless... Oh, you don't have any cure spells, so... Okay. Alistair is unconscious with 0 hit points. Alright. Cool. Volt, it is your turn.
So Alistair's taking care of. I don't want to be in here. I will step away from this zone and actually first I'll cast Firebolt on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's space between them, so shouldn't be hindered.
Space between.
Okay. It is not going to cast shield, so it's going to take that. It does have resistance to fire,
Of
so
course
it is
it
going to take 8 damage.
does. And I will run away from this zone.
Yeah, this thing's based on a flame skull, but instead of immunity to that, it has resistance. Alrighty.
I'll be like next to Calabash and be like, hey, if you really want to take it on with Calabash, maybe you should take it on with Calabash instead of us.
Don't let her near me. She chose her choices.
Those are choices.
This is a this is a right good show, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, you guys are doing great. Don't want to touch that thing though.
Oh, good.
All right, BB, it is your turn.
Don't want to touch this thing that I'm holding on to.
You throw it at him?
I was about to, yes. I'm literally gonna threaten, like, you're gonna have this in your hands in 2 seconds, you're gonna tell me how to make it stop.
I don't know how to stop it. I'm not a magician.
I'm talking to Calabash, not Copper.
Oh, well, Copper was the one that
Well,
talked to you.
oh, my bad, I thought it was Calabash.
I'm not gonna go touch that thing, he said.
They both sound the same. Or whatever. You, wizard! How do I turn it off?
I don't know. I'm not a necromancer.
Jesus Christ, ain't nobody know how to figure out how to turn this thing off.
Everyone here's fucking useless.
Useless!
I can try and make a Arcana check, but I do have disadvantage because I'm a bit inebriated.
What?
Because he needs to be drunk. Wow!
I don't know shit.
Yeah, we knew that.
Thought you knew something and then you didn't know anything.
Well,
That
I'm gonna
roll
move
was
me and the
wholly
skull
unnecessary.
out of the thing. Ah, Jesus Christ. And I'm just gonna fucking start smacking at it with, like, my axe.
Okay, you start hacking at it with your axe while it's grappled by you. Okay. Don't think grapple gives you advantage or anything, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it doesn't unless you have, like, the grappler. Okay, so that's 1 hit
Wow.
for 3 slashing, which does do full damage.
I rolled a 1. 1 on a 1d8.
Anything
So-
else? Newt, it is your
Start
turn.
hacking away at it.
But we just decided we're gonna kill it now.
Well, none of y'all know how to figure out what to do with it, so it's gonna die, and then we're gonna walk in there again, and another one's gonna show up. So
Well, what do you mean none of y'all? You don't know what to do with it.
I'm doing something.
All right.
What are you
well,
doing?
Mission.
Oh.
I'm gonna do what I know how to do best.
Look at my character sheet for 15 minutes! I mean Eldritch Blast! That's 2 hits for full damage, which is 13.
Sick burn.
Also, a concentration
Is
spell.
it dead?
Yeah, good point, good
No,
point.
it's
Thank
not
you,
dead.
thank you. I literally
Yeah,
thought about it,
Chris.
and then, like,
3 damage.
I thought about it, and I was like, I don't have to think about it, because nobody's going to attack it, because they don't want to hurt it.
Shut.
So it's going to need to do 3 of these. Yeah, it lost it on the first one. Okay, the flaming spear is now gone. It shuts down. It was really concentrating once it didn't need to concentrate anymore. Anywho, Newt, is that it for you?
Yep, that's all I'm gonna do.
Alistair, you're fine. It's its
Yay.
turn. Yeah, I'm just going to frickin'. I'm just gonna blast him again. And this time it's gonna use its lightning ray on BB, because BB's holding on to it. And is hitting it with an axe, unrepentantly. It misses.
Oh.
It shoots a lightning ray out of its eyes that collides with the ceiling. Oso, it's your turn.
Yes. Alistair's fine, right?
He is stable. And the cat's in the stable.
Calabash, any help?
No, I'm
No.
manacled, and honestly, I shouldn't be talking right now. The gag kind of fell out of my mouth a bit.
Well, put that back in then. You're gonna be fucking
What's
useless.
help me?
We're just role playing.
It needs to be tighter.
I'll be sure to fix it next time. Alright, I'm gonna thorn whip the skull.
Okay, you hit it. PB, do you let go of it?
No.
You don't have to. I
Okay, you
won't
don't have
use
to pull
the-
it, so
Yeah.
you just whip it.
Yeah.
Whip
It
it
rakes
good.
across its side. That does hit, and is not looking too hot. It has a massive, like, gap in its skull now, just completely fractured, and its jaw is hanging on its hinge.
You could always give up.
Never! I've never once given up in my entire life,
Well, it's about to be over. You've got
and
one
much
last chance.
beyond that still.
Oh wow.
Volt, it's your turn.
Oh, Lance.
A poke. That misses that. Hits.
That hit.
It
Oh,
deals max damage of 16 plus 1, 17. And yeah, it goes down.
yeah.
It crumbles into pieces on the ground.
Did it just disconnect from Discord? Boom.
How do we keep it from waking up again?
Oh, let's just ask the DM. Yeah.
Well, so what you want to do is make an Arcana check.
Shit.
A religion check would also work here.
Hmm.
I'm gonna do a religion check.
Oh,
Right, am I faithful? This is that Volt.
That's...
You'll see if others get it as well.
Yeah, shit.
Everyone's
Religion.
about.
Volt, with your extensive knowledge of, like, lightning science and pseudo-magic, pseudoscience and actual magic, you're aware that this creature is something like a flame skull, which probably rejuvenates itself, much like its flaming counterpart. The only way that you can probably stop it from, like, coming back to life is by a few methods. Yeah, you got an 18, so I'm going to say that you realize that you can either sprinkle it with holy water, you can dispel it, or you can cast Remove Curse on it. Those 3 things can permanently destroy it. Otherwise, it will always regenerate after an hour.
Fuck.
Anyone with any of those things?
Wait, holy water. We have holy water.
Do you?
Yeah,
Did that
from the
disappear with the?
It's from the thing. It's gone.
Yeah,
It didn't
that's-
exist.
shit.
Rip a gag out of Calvin's mouth.
Nothing.
Do you know any of those things that he just said?
Well,
That was Chris, so that's
what's it to you?
your survival.
How about my freedom?
Right now they're one and the same, so maybe get to talking.
Yeah, BB's scuffed up and charred and ain't looking real happy.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm like helping. Just like
Make an intimidation
you don't look
check
very intimidating.
with advantage.
I get a couple little lightning snaps in my mouth going.
Uh-oh.
Okay, with advantage.
I'm just mad, so I'm crackling.
No, baby, don't. You'll kill us all. I overplay it. Like,
even though you guys are ganged up on him, and he's in a dire situation, he just kind of puffs up his nose at you and just goes, I'm not helping you anyway. Anything that you can do, Hallister can multiply it by 1,000. He'll probably revive me just to kill me a few times if I had ended up helping you. You need to make it worth my while. I want booze, I want freedom, and I want you to stay out of my lab. And maybe some gold pieces. I'm flat broke, you see.
okay.
I
So
look
good,
back
nothing,
at both.
nothing to bargain with.
There's like I think there was a exit on the other side of the room. Can we just zip past this area and run away?
We can. Thought you all wanted to look and see what was inside that lab.
It's a big Undermountain. Get lost.
I'm gonna drag him over to the copper plate and throw him onto the nasty flesh golem. All right, you're coming with me.
Go with me.
You toss him on the flesh golem.
I'm gonna go look in the chest. Someone come over here and watch him.
Okay.
Alistair was picking at this thing over here. Maybe there's answers in it.
Yeah.
Can I slowly drag Alistair with everybody?
Yeah, you can. Using your
Alright.
meager strength, you slowly
Alright,
drag
kindly.
Alistair into the
I'm
room.
imagining Baby Yoda dragging a giant cat-like
Yeah.
creature.
Alistair unconscious still?
Yeah, he went unconscious. They stabilized him, but he's unconscious again.
Do we need him awake to pick the lock?
Do we need him?
Possibly if there's a lot.
You all look at the chest in the wizard's lair, and then look back at Alistair, who is unconscious, with his quest being to search through the wizard's lairs. But he is sitting underneath of Newt, who has smiled as she pulls the massive deadweight body
Here.
into the room.
Let me.
I
pick
did it,
him.
guys.
I'll just pick him up and carry him for her. Can you look at that chest for us?
There's a chest in here.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, Copper. Yeah, there's a chest in here. What, you gotta come over and actually do something useful?
Listen, I'll open a chest for you. That I'll risk something for.
When you said listen, I actually stopped. What did you say?
I'll open a chest if you want me to.
I just point at it and I'm just pinching my snout. Just get on over there, do something.
I
And
can pick the
also-
lock. Did you want to pick the lock?
I don't even know if there is a lock.
Oh, did you want to get inside it?
It does not look like it's locked.
Oh,
It has a lock, but it looks like it's kind of been charred open.
Oh.
Ah.
Anyway,
stand on this table just in case.
you leap up onto the table.
Stand on the chair.
Oh, good idea.
I learned
Alright.
my lessons.
I carry Alistair with me.
Okay, you carry Alistair with you on top of the chair and on top of the table.
Yep.
Copper just kind of, okay.
After you.
You guys are making me a bit nervous. Here we go. And he kind of jumps off of the floor to try and do a troll physics thing as he opens the chest.
Same time.
And he kind of lands on the floor with a little slip. I guess nothing happened. Hey, there's some stuff in here.
Right.
Yeah, we got papers. We got shitty papers. We got a little book. Nothing in it. It's empty.
Newt, you think you can go over and grab all that stuff and we can hold on to it in case Alistair needs to look through some things?
Yeah, right.
Take some of the paper on the table and stuff too.
Yeah, whatever's in here. That way we can keep on moving.
Alright.
All right. Looks like there's hey, a little potion in here. Could come in handy. Don't know what it does. We got little magic words on a piece of paper. Another shitty piece of paper. This one's rolled up though. Spell scroll, if you will. Can I read that? Oh, there's
Yeah, because you can't read.
there's a little what are these? Pulls out a little like necklace that has like these little blue beads on them.
Put my hand out and I say, give me the potion. Give me that.
Sure. Is there any goddamn stuff in here?
Can I check to see if the potion's possibly a potion of healing so I can give it to Alistair?
Sure. Make an Arcana check or an Alchemist Tools check if you have it.
Can I just sniff it and lick it?
I mean, that's an Arcana
wanna be a-
check.
If you want to be a pervert about it, sure.
I can also cast Cure Wounds on him if needed.
At will.
It might be kind of handy. Seems
No,
to
at
be really
Alistair,
scary.
not Will.
Yeah.
Will's not with us anymore.
Right. He died several times.
I mean, he's not dead, but no.
Did throw a goldfish.
God, that was such a great moment. I want you should illustrate that.
Fuck you, Xanathar.
Split.
Didn't last long, but he lasted.
It was worth it.
BB, you have you've downed a few health potions in your time, and this doesn't smell or taste like one. You don't know what it does, but you don't think it's a healing potion.
I'm gonna put that in my pocket for now.
Just give it to him anyway.
No, he went invisible last time.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's great.
Okay. Copper also eventually pulls out. Hey, look! They do have some gold on them. Got, let's see. Let me count these out. Like count. I'll just give you guys each a bit of it. Eh? That can be trustworthy, see?
We know you can't count. It's fine.
Yes. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Now gather around. Come and get some of this gold. And he has 140 gold pieces on him.
Insight. Is it actually 140?
Yeah, it's about there. I mean, he didn't tell you
It's
that.
about there. You're the one with the fake numbers in your head.
He knows.
It is 140. He's not lying.
Okay.
He doesn't know how much is there. He's just said, come over here. And then I, the DM, told you there's 140
Okay.
gold pieces in
Didn't
there.
know if he was just trying to be all sneaky about it.
Yeah, like why is Chris trying to lie? It's about that much.
Split up the gold.
How much was it each?
Well,
Oh,
it's
it's mostly gold?
140 gold pieces.
Oh, each. I'm sorry. I thought that was total.
Yay.
No, it's not each.
Oh, okay. So
It's 140 gold pieces.
Gotcha.
It's about 23 pieces each.
Baby, can you hold on to those for me?
What?
You gave a lot of gold away before. I thought maybe,
Ugh.
Can you guys make perception
paid-
checks?
you paid for me earlier.
Yeah.
Perception.
Yeah, give us like 30 minutes.
Nice.
Bolt, you hear a strange pop behind you. You look back and you see that Calabash
no,
is
it's
no
the
longer on the
cat.
flesh golem.
Fuck.
And with your natural 20, you actually do see that he has reappeared near a little hole in the corner of the room. And he says, "See you freaks!" and he slides down a chute.
Grab this stuff
Whoa.
and go. I'm gonna immediately start running after him.
All right.
Down the chute?
There is a
Yep.
5-foot wide chute in this side of the room. Alistair is still unconscious for now.
Yep. You might
Um,
want to heal him so we can get running.
it looks like it
Oh, yeah.
descends and then it curves around, and you can hear Calabash running off in the distance. Well, not running, but at-
Manacled and hobbling, yes.
manacled
I'm gonna
hobbling.
I'm gonna pick up Alistair and put him on my shoulders like a dead fox.
Okay, you're gonna have to slide him through individually. Also, Spark's parts are back there.
Yeah. Can I carry that, or is that too big?
It is one size category larger than you.
Can I give everyone pieces to carry for me?
It will take some time to do that.
No, no.
It's up to you.
Fine. How much material would it take to create a new spark? And
New
do I have
spark.
it?
Anus Park.
Good one.
Thanks.
So, to make a new one, it would probably require still more material that you do not have.
I think we knew that.
Uh,
Because if you were
I-
carrying that material, you wouldn't need to bring him with you.
hmm.
Y'all can make your decisions. I'm already running after him.
We're going back up top though after this, aren't we? So you can probably. Well, I guess we have to make it out. So
Okay, the chute descends, BB, 20 feet down. So
Fuck.
let's... it is on another map, so I'm gonna have to figure this out.
Would a bigger Ozo fit through the chute?
A bigger Oso? No.
Like, no? Okay.
Decidedly no. I'm also gonna grab you all together so that I can at least have all your tokens.
Goodbye,
Me.
pieces of spark.
You'll be in my spark.
good one.
Say. Okay, am I on the right map section? Yes, I think I am. I'm gonna copy, paste. Good. You guys are here. Probably that older. Okay. I think I got all of Calabash is heading towards he's heading towards the south. Cool. Now I'll take you over.
Towards the south, is it?
Alright. So, I'm just gonna say, he can move, and then you can all move. And he has just moved. So you guys can go. He hasn't made it very far. BB, you slide down the chute. Everybody else is probably gonna slide down the chute a turn later, because everybody else was away from it.
Mm-hmm.
So, BB, what'd you like to do?
Dash and tackle him.
Okay. You dash towards him and tackle him. Yeah, it doesn't take any effort at all to tackle him.
Yeah,
He's
this
a
guy sucks.
venerable old man. I better shatter a hip.
Venerable. There's that word again.
Well, I tried. Oh, wait, why does he have Copper's voice? Well, I tried.
That was good.
Ugh. I just pick him up. I'm just gonna put him over my shoulder, carry him like a fox scarf, fireman style.
Wait, this guy is anything but venerable.
He's a spry old man.
Ac- Accorded a great deal of respect, especially because of age, wisdom, or character.
It's used as a way to say someone's old.
He's not respectable.
I mean, he might be amongst his
In my
own, like-
circles.
Yeah.
Drunk. Oh, you can hear us
Oh.
talking about. You can hear us talking about.
Carrying him
Uh,
back.
Okay, you carry him back.
I want to go back where the other thing is. The skull.
Back where the shock skull thing was.
Just carrying him back. I didn't realize you were all following me.
Well, they started going down the chute like a turn after you.
Yeah, I know, in character.
BB.
I put the old guy in the cart and I moved the cart around.
I'm gonna need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Damn it.
Oh no!
Oh, good.
What's happening?
Would you like to use your inspiration?
It depends. Do I think it's coming from Kaladesh or someone else?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Uh-oh.
I will use it. Nope. There you go. I used it. Fucking inspiration never work and you know it.
Calabash is like struggling over your shoulder. Let go of me. Can I? And you feel him like fumble a bit, and then you see like a little thing get plucked out of his pouch, and it starts to glow. And he goes, it whispers in your ear, "Please, I'll dispel the thing. Just let me go. Please take my suggestion."
Fuck. I put him down and be like, alright. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your trip.
Are we down yet?
Yeah, if you guys went down here.
Wait, yeah.
I would have already put him down by the time I was walking back.
BB has
Did
taken
you-
off the manacles, but not the rope.
Did you get him? Good job, BB.
Nah, he's leaving now.
I've come to an agreement. I'm gonna dispel your thing. For freedom.
What thing?
I'm gonna dispel the skull, so it won't
Well,
bother
now
you
he's
anymore.
upstairs. We don't really need that anymore, do we?
But what if it follows you?
Well, I guess it's your problem.
Yes, I'm gonna go dispel it. Now untie me.
Wasn't a
I
hard
don't think
suggestion, I'm not
so.
gonna do it.
I don't think so.
I mean, you can go. Go right on ahead. Just bring the rope with you.
What? I just imagine Alistair's body slinking down like the
Like a child
Shoot.
asleep on a slide.
the chute, just like yeah, just. What? Okay, Calabash, what's your deal?
Listen, I'm a pretty straightforward character. I want booze. I'm a mage.
Is that it?
And I want freedom. I'll do anything for booze, including
Well, why don't you
dispel your
fucking-
freak thing. And I also
We
will
can-
do stuff to get free of your restraints. I've been trapped in that other dimension for, looks at a watch, 200 years.
What is that thing?
Never mind about that.
Wait, so we freed you from that dimension, right?
And then you
So
captured
owe
me.
us. So you
Well,
owe us.
And then you captured
didn't-
me.
Well, you didn't give us time to explain. We don't know what you are.
Is that all it
You
was gonna
did-
take?
Are you
You did-
leaving?
You did set your whole room on fire. I mean, what did you expect?
You made me. You attacked me.
Didn't make you. You're drunk. You made stupid decisions. That makes sense, doesn't it?
That was locker room talk. Listen, untie me.
Never mind. You want to be our leader?
Would that follow or fall under the let me go for the suggestion?
I think, yeah.
Okay. I begin to untie him.
Thank
Whoa,
you.
whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you doing?
I'm letting him go.
Why?
I'll go dispel your thing. Thank you for freeing me. Please don't come into my room again after I put out the
Sure.
fire.
He's
Ma,
he's
get
gonna
out of my room.
He's just gonna disappear.
I mean, I'm letting him go. That it's kind of a part of it, I guess. He's just out of our hair, out of our mind.
If you don't leave, I'll give you beer.
Is that where my water skin went?
What water skin?
What did you say?
Alcohol? Ever heard of it?
I don't have
Little bit of
anything to
hooch?
give you other than this dispel.
Well,
You
have
took all my money
information.
that I had. No, wait, I
just wanna-
spent that.
We just want to talk. That's all.
What do you want to talk about? You attacked me.
We could talk about that if you want, but
I'm letting you go. I don't know what you're talking about.
How do
I
we
want
get
the
back up?
booze. What do I have to do? What do I have to talk about to give me the booze? The booze in my mouth.
in my mouth. Well, first of all, let's go dispel the thing, and then we can talk about the book.
Hmm. How do I know you'll still be true?
I mean,
Detect thoughts?
That seems a bit invasive. What is it with you?
pretty. What is it with you?
That's civil of you.
Look, you've been around a long time, right? You've seen guys who lie. Do I seem like a liar to you?
You seem like a talking tree.
Yeah. Would a tree lie to you?
Oh, none have so far.
Right. So 100%. I'm batting 1,000. Let's go.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. For some reason, I imagined him telling me that. Nah, make a persuasion check.
Nice.
Persuade me.
Well,
Prove.
well. Some alcohol comes from trees. What the heck? Fine, follow me. Hey.
Okay.
Climbs up the chute again. And I guess I'll copy and paste you guys again. Here we go.
Wee.
Yippee,
Oh yeah.
Mr. Falcon.
Doodah.
So meaty.
Zippity doodah, zippity a.
DMCA.
Nice. Okay, yeah, you guys come back up, and Calabash is like, "Where's that blasted thing?" And he comes over, picks up the skull, and he brings it in. He goes, "Well, you had a good run, Trenzia, but looks like I'm the surviving mage." Now we're gonna just tickle under the jawbones here and do a little spell weaving. He starts pulling out like loose threads with his fingers. You can see like these magical threads appearing. He's just pulling out and plucking as they like get snipped apart. And then finally this like spectral soul like emerges out of the entire skull, and it just floats up into the air, soulless and like wailing as it goes.
Ooh.
And yeah, this soul just departs, and he just goes, "Yeah, it's done." Tosses the pieces on the ground. Dispelled, shouldn't come back. Trenzia's dead. Calabash wins.
What did you win exactly?
I don't know. It's been a while. I don't know. Is Hallister still in charge of this place?
For now. I
I
think.
I guess I still serve him then. Good. Anyway,
Oh.
I'm gonna go back to my work. Wait, where's that booze? Wait, what do you want to talk about?
Well, we're gonna talk about what you're doing here.
What am I doing here?
Yeah, what's your whole deal, buddy?
Well, I'm one of Hallister's apprentices, and apparently the top apprentice on this level of the dungeon.
Oh, did you just get rid of your competition? Is that what happened?
I may have just gotten a promotion, unless he's hired somebody else. I should probably take a look around.
Maybe you should. Maybe you should come with us.
No, I don't think so. If Hallister's still around, he has said, "Do not interact with adventurers except to kill them."
We're not adventurers.
No. I know adventurers when I see them.
I'm a talking tree.
Yeah, you're a bunch of frickin' weirdos. That's how I know you're adventurers.
I
You're pretty
resent
fucking
that.
weird yourself, you know.
Point taken.
Are you an adventurer?
I was once, back in the day.
Until you got took an arrow to the knee?
What? No.
That's
Till I
un-
became
oh,
a mage
sorry.
and became an apprentice for Hallister.
Your knee. You were limping a little bit.
I was limping because I was tied up.
Hold up, I have to ask because I'm just curious. A floor below us, there was an area kind of filled with statues of all sorts of creatures, and we did find one that happened to look kind of like Hallister. Do you know what that area was?
One that looked like Hallister. Well, he does. He is a bit of a narcissist. He does do
Oh,
that
you
from time to
surprised me.
time. He makes statues of himself and puts them in places. It's usually really only annoying when he puts it in the bathroom. But anyway,
Does he put it on top of the lid, prevent you from going to the bathroom?
no. It's usually just there to scare me. I just see
But-
like it out of the corner of my eye when I'm used to seeing just a bathroom and there's a guy in there, an old man covered in eyeballs and shit.
So he just
Actual
makes
shit.
statues of himself and just drops them around the entire dungeon.
Sometimes.
You know what? To be fair,
Sometimes.
I think if I were him, I'd do the same thing. That's
Sometimes he just peeks on stuff magically. Sometimes he just freaking teleports down here and just walks down the halls. I never know when he's gonna show up.
Does he look with floating eyes and stuff?
Usually.
No, I think he's probably still alive then. So if you want to make sure that, I don't know, you're in his good fortune, don't piss him off or piss us off. Ugh,
Don't
sorry.
piss
Piss
us
off
off.
us?
Piss off off.
Do you want me to piss on you?
That was really hard to
Piss
say.
off us. Piss off us.
Thank you. I'll go hide now.
Well, if you want to use those things down there, then the code word is elf magic. Is that got a good enough secret for you?
I mean,
That's pretty good. I guess.
I think if anything, you want to talk to that cat one right over there. He's definitely got questions for folk like you.
He doesn't seem talkative.
He's a little on the unconscious side of things right now, yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah,
Strange.
I'll wake him up with cure wounds.
But I haven't got all day. He looks at his watch again.
You do actually.
Right. Don't know why that's not working, but you're just doing it at minimum level?
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
1d8 plus.
4, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so roll that d8. And Alistair, you will be alive. Okay, you have 11 hit points, Alistair.
Hi, buddy.
Psst, 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 psst.
Around the ears.
Hello.
Hey, we
For
Hello.
him.
calmed
Yukon.
down the wizard, by the way.
Hello?
Have we killed him yet?
No.
No, he's still alive.
Okay.
I thought we
Fair
were
enough.
killing Copper.
Let me check out that chest then.
No, I don't think so. No, we've already
No.
looked in the chest.
We got those
Oh.
things just to make sure.
Okay.
We had to chase down the wizard. But we're letting him go now.
So ask your questions.
Get some
Hey.
answers.
I'm fine. It's fine.
No questions then, huh?
No more questions. I'm
Oh,
good.
Zero interest.
well, that was easy.
You heard nothing of what just happened. You were unconscious, just to clarify.
Verified. I was a sleeping kitty.
I think you were a sleeping Shane.
Well, hey,
what?
Copper, should we ask him about that map you found?
I mean, if he knows anything about it. Hey, what do you think about this map? What is it? It's a map to buried treasure, somewhere in the Sargoth level. I don't go down there. I'm confined to this level. Mostly. Sometimes I sneak down there. Okay, I've been down there a few times. Skullport has some good mead, you see. But, I haven't seen anything of this sort. I did know pirates used to roam the Sargoth some time ago. At some point. Must have been a long time ago, though. If I knew about it.
How old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
35.
100?
No, I'm 35.
35 to 100 years ago, right?
Yes. Well, give or take 100 years.
Okay.
Okay, see.
I don't actually know
that's
how
good.
long I've been in the thing, the pocket dimension. I kind of lost track.
Now, this pocket dimension, how did you get there?
Completely by accident. I was
Imagine
drunk.
that'll happen. Oh, really?
I-
You surprised me.
I know, it surprised me too. I put down an arcane symbol here, an arcane symbol there, and, well, it turns out if you're a little wavy-handed, sometimes things don't go right.
Just the first rule of casting: don't drink and cast.
Oh, that's fishing, I thought.
No, fishing's fine, actually.
Oh.
Might be more enjoyable.
Well, either way, Trenzia was always a bitch. She always told me to stop drinking, so... Honestly, glad she's gone. I'm surprised that she's still here, though. Last time I saw her, she was an actual living being.
Living
question.
bean?
I have one more question for you.
What?
Have you ever seen anything else that looks like me?
No. Well, a tree.
But that's...
That's a good one.
Well, the last tree that I talked to was a liar, so...
Wait, what?
I think he
No.
means it was an instrument.
Oh, good one.
Nah.
What? No.
Is that what he meant?
The fuck? No.
What? No. You said a tree's never told you a lie before.
Oh, yeah, except for that one asshole. Wait, I think I was drunk then, too.
Oh, God.
So, do I get that booze now or later? Since we're talking about it, everybody keeps bringing it up.
Hand him a water skin, which had some beer in it from the other one.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gods! 9 gods and 10 devils. This is very good. Where did you find this?
I
No,
made it.
Yep.
Can you make more?
He pees it.
Perhaps?
Make a deception check.
Damn.
Roll 20.
I think you might be lying.
But we
Nah.
have a friend on the upper,
goes.
above.
It's true. There is someone up above.
If you want to come with us.
Her and her party are moving some of the contraband that they found.
I need to get my affairs in order. I need to get back to work. I'm sure that Alistair will not be happy about the delay in progress.
They're giving us a discount
Discount?
for the beer.
Oh, right.
I can't disobey Alistair. Listen, thank you for this. I'll be well aware of it. Should you come by again, if you bring me booze, maybe I'll be able to help.
Mm-hmm.
What does he have on you?
What
What are you so afraid of?
Why am I so afraid of Alistair Blackcloak? Because
Yeah,
he's the most
well-
powerful being that I've known.
Was that his real name? Do we know his real name? That you know of, but you just met us, so...
I've
You
met a
know.
lot of strange beings. He suddenly gets, like, very serious. And he's just like,
Gee.
Alistair is the most powerful being on these 9 realms. If you know what's good for you, you'll play his games and do your adventuring. But should you cross him, he will destroy you. Or possibly torture you for an eternity. Anyway, if you find booze, I'll be in my lab. Goodbye, everyone!
Okay. Can we...
He
do
breaks
we know how
into
to
a
get back?
sprint.
Okay.
Okay, you guys are alone in Trenzia's lab.
I'm gonna start passing everyone pieces of spark so you can carry it.
Pieces of spark. Oh.
Pieces of spark.
Alright, everyone, take each one of these pieces of 8.
They're 9 pieces of 8.
Well, that's just confusing.
Yeah, that's just a little load of shit there. Anyway, I'll carry it. Whatever. Not like I'm doing nothing else.
Ugh.
Aw, thanks, Copper.
Anything for my best friends that are eventually going to give me a decent weapon and clothes and maybe help me out or at least get me back to the surface.
Mm-hmm.
We'll
You
see.
mind if I take them papers in that book from you?
Yeah, go right ahead.
All right, transfer it over to Alistair.
Okay.
This is what was in that chest. We grabbed it while you were unconscious. Figured it took a bit for you to wake up, but here you go. I also hand
Good.
over a shiny necklace with the blue beads on it.
Ooh.
Ah, nice.
If it was in here with the rest of this magic junk, I have a feeling it's probably something more on your end. Have fun.
Okay. Well, you can make an Arcana check to try and intuit these things' purpose, if you wish, Alistair. The beads, anyway. As far as the papers and notes, a lot of it is mostly detailing various schematics for potential magic items, from what you can tell.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Oh,
I
and
guess that's a new on the Arcana check.
We can do
I was. Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a little beyond your arcane knowledge. Some of it's faded, so it's very difficult for you to intuit what this could be.
I have
I'll save it for
Identify.
later. Ah,
Can ritually cast Identify.
For free. So
For
if you
free.
guys spend about 20 minutes here, you can identify that and the potion.
I'm down.
The
Do
sun's
it.
already gone, so I think we're safe for now.
Oh wait, I don't have it prepared. I need a long rest. Sorry.
Okay, well,
Tomorrow I can do it.
all right.
assuming you eventually identify them, because eventually you're gonna, and I'll just assume you do it over a long rest or something. But for semantics, the beaded necklace is actually a set of a necklace of fireballs. It has 5 balls on it, except that this one has been altered. This one deals lightning damage instead of fire damage.
Mm.
So you have 5
Ooh.
beads on it that can cause a fireball's worth of lightning damage in a fireball type radius. If you throw them.
Jesus.
Beads.
That's pretty intense.
Fireball.
So just like 5 times necklace of fireballs, in parentheses, lightning. The potion is a potion of water breathing.
Hmm.
Huh. That's about that. The blueprints vault, after some looking over of them, they actually detail how to make a wand of lightning bolt, although the materials required are not here.
Whoa.
Nice. All the
Alright.
sparky bits.
Yep, it seems fairly convoluted, but doable if you have the right materials.
What are the materials, or is it something that can't be like bought normally?
Well, most of them seem fairly doable. Make a Arcana check. Okay. Yeah, you are looking through, and most of these things can probably be found in the average Waterdeep, like, shopping market. Although there is one that's a little bit difficult to come by. It looks to be an elemental core. You can find these off of most elementals, although it would have to be of something that's like a true elemental, so like CR 5 or higher.
Gotcha. Gotta go to another. Gotta go get some blaze.
You gotta get some blaze rods.
Nice.
But it doesn't need to be a like lightning elemental or something. It just needs to be like an elemental.
Interesting.
With the right capture equipment, you can suck its juice out as it is destroyed. It's elemental juice.
No.
Like, I didn't like any of that. I don't like how you said any of that.
Mm.
Elemental
Yum.
essence?
No, juice.
No.
It's a
Yeah,
common
you said suck its
colloquialism among
juice out. I
the
don't know if you heard.
artificer world. Elemental juice,
Gross.
otherwise known as fucking.
I don't know where you're gonna go, but you can stop
Moss
now before
juice.
you go.
Powerade.
Nice. Mystic
good.
Mountain Blueberry.
Yeah.
Anywho, you guys presumably spend a bit of time here. Are you guys taking a rest here, or are you guys moving on?
I would
Yeah.
like to rest.
I think resting's fine. Moving on's gonna be up to that one over there. Kind of nod my head at Alistair. He's the one that wanted to come down here anyway, right? Is there something that you were looking for?
I think I have it right here.
You hold
This
up
special necklace.
the necklace of fireballs, the lightning balls, and you think that this is probably a worthy magic item that could prove that you raided the apprentice's lairs.
All right. Well, rest up, and then we should definitely get onto the surface. I still have a rotten corpse head in my bag.
To be fair, also, Volt, you're kind of eyeing this room in particular. There's a lot of copper plating in here.
Hmm.
It's probably worth something, especially to people that might want copper.
Oh yeah.
Nobody wants copper.
Nobody wants copper.
Ha ha, thank you. I've never heard that one before. It's
Well,
been,
we
what,
can-
2 hours?
We can see you later.
I can smell you.
Yeah,
See
nice.
you. It's the element. Never mind.
Yeah, I liked it.
I don't get it.
Oh yeah.
Volt
You
laughs.
wouldn't. It's an Earth joke. What?
He doesn't study the mythical periodic of elementation.
Elementation.
the
This is the elemental juice that we were looking for.
the periodic table of elements. A1 is juice.
Worst
A2 is
Okay.
Powerade.
ever. No.
So if you guys want to do anything with the copper, you can decide that next time. The copper being the
Yeah.
copper plating. But anyway, it is 10, so I think that's the end of our stream for tonight. Thank you everyone that came out to watch, and join us again next Wednesday, assuming that the capital is not under siege because that's the inauguration. But we'll see. If it is, I might be a little too stressed to do D&D, so just be aware of that. Anywho, you can catch this stream normally from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Wednesdays, Eastern Standard Time. You can catch our sister stream over from 9 to midnight on Sundays, and you can find my books on DriveThruRPG. Noble Crumpet's Book of Secrets is coming to the DM's Guild. That is going to be... I'm going to start making ads for that soon now that the cover is looking nice. And hopefully we'll be able to drum up some views before I post it, instead of just posting an ad a week before and then posting it in silence, like I normally do. So anyway, keep an eye out for that, share it if you can, and we will see you next week. Goodbye everyone, and sleep well.
Bye-bye.
Nay.